good morning, good evening, depending on where you live, it's me. Yes. Welcomes. Hello Mevis, hello Bok, hello Velpo, hello Nim. It's me. I'm Alice, and I'm here. I'm tired. I'm always tired. But hi everyone! Welcome to the Genshin streams. We're Genshining the impact today. Yeah, hello booklets! Booklets and booklets. I am very exhausted. You know, before we go into Genshin, let me tell you a story about how my day went. I had to get new classes, so I had to go outside. And it was raining. It's not raining anymore, so no fighting with Zeus. But you see, Grandma Alice, she works at a thrift store. She got me some shoes from there, and like they fit me well, and it was like, let's wear them while I walk to the city to get my glasses, right? On the way to the city, my shoes, like the soles inside the shoes, broke. I don't even know how it happened. So I had to walk with broken shoes for like 2 hours. And now I cannot stand on my soles. I cannot stand. I have to stand on my tippy toes because I wounded my shoes, my soles too much. So I don't feel great. It's pretty bad. I also got myself a boba, and a bee almost flew in my boba. I was like, no, don't fly into my boba. I want to finish my boba. I was able to save my boba. But the problem was I then had to run because it was following me. So I had to run on my broken feet. I managed to outrun it, but it hurt. Goddamn hurt. So I am a wounded Alice today. I went through some stuff today. I genuinely think I will not be able to walk anytime soon. Properly. I'm just gonna stay in my bed and lay down and maybe sit as long. Thing is, I'm too small to completely reach the floor. Probably, so I can just tippy toe, you know? I can just tippy toe on the floor while I'm sitting with my feet and protect myself from utter harm. So yeah, guys, if you get new shoes, maybe don't walk in them for long. If you know you're gonna walk for like 2 hours, maybe don't. I've never had it where the soles inside the shoe would break, like they were peeling off. If that makes sense. So the soles inside the shoe were peeling off, which led to my me like standing on the peeled off things, which hurt really badly. But I got new glasses, which you can't see because I'm not wearing them right now, as you can see from my glassless static image. This happened with American shows too. That's terrifying. I had those slip-ons, you know, those slip-ons? I think we call them ballerina in like Germany, but I think you guys call them slip-ons. I don't know. Those always made my heels bloody, like the back of my heel. So I have like scars from them. I was like, maybe this time they will like not be bad. And they were always hurt. I had like a lot of people think they're really comfortable. I'm like, no. You're kidding me. Those are not comfortable. I haven't worn a single pair of these that didn't make my heel bloody. So I don't believe you in saying those are comfortable. But it's horrifying, yes. It's also very painful. Bruh. Yeah, bloody. I'm talking about bloody. It was really bad. I had a pair of white ones, and I was wearing them. Oh, it's because of the ring. I was like, why is the color grading shifting? But we had a pair of white ones, and the back was all red. It was super painful. So that's why, like, in the summer, I always wear boots. Even though it was super hot. Because I know with these boots, at least I know my feet are safe. And they will not, you know, bleed and stuff. I know, I think I'm just unlucky. I only have one pair of boots and they broke too. That's why I wanted to try out the new ones. But the new ones suck. Because they hurt when they're broken. The other ones are just broken but they're comfortable. But you could send a pair of jogging shoes with additional insoles. But I want to also have dripple bug. You don't understand. I also want to have a dripple. Comfortable shoes are a lie. That's what I learned. That's the belief that I am taking with it. If something's comfortable, that's deceiving. They're lying to you. I don't believe in it. But yeah, I had a rough day today. But we can cheer up because we have a Wanderer story quest to go to today. Wait, at least that's what I'm planning, because we did unlock the... I believe it's this one. I believe it's this one. Not the interlude. I'm not sure. Is it the interlude or this one? I don't know. One of these I believe is the Scaramouche story quest. And I want to do that today to cheer myself up after the terrible day I had. Also, I did manage up to save 5 bushings. We'll see how many we can get till the end of the stream. Maybe I'll do another roll if we get enough for a 10 roll. I don't know. Also, I forgot. Guys, be proud of me, okay? I expect praise. As you guys know, I'm really bad at waiting. But I have enough now to level up the last skill to level 10 for my Scaramouche. And I wanted to do it on stream. So even though it's been like a few days, I've waited with it. Just for you guys. So you guys can experience a moment with me. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. This is the kind of energy I need in my chat. No bullying, just praising me. Look at him being so smuggle. We're gonna triple crown. He was also the first one I crowned in general. We're gonna now go and triple crown him. Finish. Let's go. Monumental. We did it. We did it. My boy. He's finally big strong. We're gonna have to do some artifact building for him still though. Currently I was able to finally get a decent enough artifact set from him. But I do want to get like a really good one for him at some point. Just that this is gonna take ages. Can I already see it? Currently, which is it? Save for bullying for Scaramouche, exactly. I mean, I see no point in bullying you. Your Wanderer main life's already bullying you. No, it's not. I mean, I would say it's not, but counterpoint today. Today sucked. But I have you, my boy. I have you. I can bully you instead. I should turn on the game audio for you guys. I always forget to do it. This is actually not true. I'm testing you guys. I'm testing you to see when you would tell me, Alice, you have not actually put on the game audio. What are you doing? And then I would be like, ha, so you are paying attention. As expected from my booklets. That's how it should go, guys. Genuinely, can't believe I need to educate you guys on how to watch my streams. Okay, let me do a real quick Google search because I want to start Scaramouche's quest. I don't care about Sumeru and all that stuff. My shrimp. Who cares about that dude? That's a lie. I care about him. I care about him, Diego. He's fighting every day. He's very pretty too. Genshin Scaramouche quest? If I say it like this, will it know? Will it know what I mean? Will it know what I mean? I think it's the interlude. Yeah, it is the interlude. Okay. Because I thought it was this one, but apparently it's not that one. How to watch Alice, pay the call text, praise the act, bully Scaramouche, and then gacha all your in-stream points away and cry. Yeah. Also, I was thinking about starting to stream Final Fantasy. I was thinking most of you guys are probably in the American server. So I was thinking about playing in an American server. But I don't know which one. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. The MMO. I'm gonna play the free trial because I'm broke. But it depends even if you guys want to. Let me start a poll and see if you guys are even interested. Would you want me to stream? Because I'm gonna try it out anyway, but I wanted to see if you guys want me to do it on stream. Okay, start the poll. You guys can tell me. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one today. I haven't played it in a while. It's fun, but there's a lot of grinding for things. I don't care about grinding. I play... Listen, in Rune Factory, the final level is 5,000. Okay? I'm used to grinding. There's like what was going on. I was wanting to save it because I wanted to play Protocol. But after what happened with Protocol, I'm kinda not wanting to play it anymore. Maybe if they change it, or I'll get over my massive disappointment with the censorship. But for now, I want to fill my void with like an anime MMO. And most anime MMOs suck or are dead, so I want to play Final Fantasy. Wait, the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy 14, yes. After impacting the Genshin and star railing the Honkai, we shall finaling the fantasy. Okay, let's go to a sanctuary. I think I can just teleport to it, right? Yeah. Oh, it's already starting? What cutscene?
しかし、あなたの意見に合わせると、この物語はサスペンスになってしまうぞ。私が書きたいのは論文だ。論文とは何かわかるか？厳密さが求められるんだ。
では君の言葉を借りて、厳密さを求めるのであれば、最初からタタラスナの疑惑などというテーマにはするべきじゃない。決めつけられないことなんだから、交渉として書くことしかできないだろう。
You can make close limit games, so you can make my trip. I did start a Final Fantasy character a while ago, and then I never played it. But I did get a pink shirt immediately. So this game, already good in my books.
だが、こういう話というのはどうしたって興味をそそられてしまうだろう。不可思議な場所、知られざるその細部、謎の人物。好奇心からそうした論文を書きたいと思い立ったんだ。だからあなたに頼んでいるのではないか、澤田先生。
I feel really stupid. I was like, why are we talking about Inazuma and stuff? And then I was like, oh yeah, this is Wanderer's Crest, so it makes sense.
赤羽さん、僕にお願いしに来た以上は、もっと僕の意見にも耳を傾けてもらわないと。ドラマ性というのは小説の核心。こればかりは仕方のないことなんだ。
Also, the Final Fantasy 14 has funny people, but sadly, I would need to buy the expansion pack for that, I believe.
いや、それは。
So I would need to buy the game.
あそこの二人、タタラスナの話をしてないか？でも、あれは稲妻の地名だよな。スメール人が稲妻の謎の事件を研究してて、そのために論文まで。周りの人はおかしいとも思ってない様子だし。
Evie, hello! Welcome, welcome, how's your day been?
本当に自由だな。おう、ちょうどあいつらが話してるタタラスナの疑惑が何なのか確認してみようぜ。
Okay, we need to go. Yeah.
では、書稿は私の交渉をもとに澤田先生に編集してもらう方向で進めよう。今回の文章においては、きっと失踪した歌舞伎者が論説の肝となるだろう。名高い旅人が見つかればいいのだが、彼女は見識が広いという話だ。何か知っているかもしれない。
If you're looking for a traveler, that's me.
こちらが旅人さんか。
Yeah, that's what it said, Savada. Please listen to me. My words are important.
おい、その顔はなんだよ。オイラたちを疑ってるのか？
いやいやいや、もちろんそういうことではない。旅人さんのご尊名は稲妻にいた頃から耳にしている。初めて君とその謎の白い仲間を目にしたもので、好奇心からつい観察してしまった。職業病というやつだ。すまん。
澤田先生と来たらまったくすまないな。私たちはどちらも家に長くこもる性分ゆえ、少々社会性に問題があるんだ。旅人さん、あなたはみんなをたくさん手伝い、いろんなところへ行ったと聞いている。そこで一つ、タタラスの話を
Simon
して
says like
くれ
pure
ない
white.
だ
I
ろうか。
think it's really interesting that whenever someone has white hair, well, like, it's silver.
けど、オイラたちもあそこについてはよくわからないんだ。お前たちが話しているのを聞いて、興味があったから来たんだ。
ああ、やはりそうなのか。
Sorry, I can't help this
前
time.
に何しもこの課題を選んだのは難易度が高くて挑戦のしがいがあるからだと言っていた。稲妻の現地の人で
So
さえ
I'm guessing Tatarasuna is gonna be connected to the Wanderer past thingy.
もしよければの話だが、皆さんに僕のタタラスナ事件に関する捜索の方向性を見てもらいたい。
ちょっと待った、沢田先生。最初からそれだと分かりづらいのでは。
それもそうだな。じゃあまず若葉さんの論文の書稿を見てもらおう。
うん、紹介しよう。
That reminds me, do you guys know when Fontaine is coming? I am not keeping up with Genshin news currently. Mikoshi Nagamasa.
しかし彼は最後にこの刀を火に投げ入れて溶かしてしまったらしい。その上桂木という手下を殺してしまったというんだ。ただこの長政とその手下、そして物語を記録した人物以外に
Kabukimono? Isn't it?
とある歌舞伎物についての言及があった。稲妻において
That's Wanderer, isn't it?
得意な格好、あるいは行動する奇妙な人を指すようだ。
そうだ。赤羽さんの恩師もそれなりに本土で調査をしていて、
Because I had like a lot of Genshin fans referring to Scaramucci as Kabukimono.
その後に先ほど言っていた変な事件が起きた。
一人の変人がいて、そいつがいなくなった後に殺人事件が起こった。
だろう？僕もそう思ったのだ。だから当時タタラスナで起こった事件に関する細かいところを聞き回ったのさ。そしたらなんと、
いきなりでかい声を出すなよ。
大事なところだからちょっと強調してみたんだ。そしたらなんと、
No, I don't like this guy. Maybe it's because he's an alpha, but I don't know.
手伝いをしてくれたのだ。
I don't know if I like him very much.
出てきた人々は皆400年前の稲妻で生活していたことがはっきりした。当時のタタラスナはすでに稲妻における精錬工業の中心地だった。
Niva is in One Piece. Niva? No, wait, that's Nika. God damn it.
面白い。
I'm catching up with One Piece, guys. I'm already at chapter
最終
800.
的には行方不明となっていた。
Could it be?
そうしたやつが
I'm gonna be honest, everything that you're telling me is coming in one ear and leaving out with the other. I'm not paying attention. Once you talk about Scaramucci, I will, don't
まさに
worry.
その通り。しかも庭という名字、これがただものじゃない。稲妻の精錬鋳造の名門を知っているか？
You mean Kazuha? There's multiple, right?
鋳造といえば
おや、よく知っているな。なら話は早い。
Oh, so Niva is a relative to Kazuha in some shape or form.
その楓原家も後に事件があって落ちぶれたという。詳細な経緯はよく知らないが、
Who's your favorite One Piece character, Alice? Luffy.
どうもいろいろと想像してしまう。
I really like Luffy. I like how he's like marriage romance, no. He's our ever ace king, and I adore that for him.
沢田先生、一番大事なところを忘れているぞ。
Oh, is this supposed to be our shocking news?
おっと、僕の記憶としたことがここ一番を忘れていた。
Oh, my mind is gonna be blown.
こ
Okay,
こからが
okay.
本当に大事なところだ。信じてもらえ
See,
ない
he's a
かもしれ
writer.
ない
He
が、
is an author.
これは僕の生涯の中でも
Indeed, it is time to bully.
もっ
We're pro bullying authors,
早く
but only fictional ones. Pete's sake?
赤羽
Who's
さんの
Pete
恩師
now?
の資料によれば、九段の歌舞伎者は人間ではなく人形だったというんだ。
Yeah, I know, because it's Wanderer. My mind is not blown. Sabada, you disappointed me.
人形
The Shogun puppet that the Electra Arkham made should be ruling in Izuma as they speak. It couldn't be her. Yeah, it's because it's Scaramucci. The Kabukimono has to be the Balladeer, but what was he doing 400 years ago in Tadarasuna? I think we get to know that now.
お二人の表情から察するに
Heshan Ratnavira? I'm sorry. I don't know. Oh, how do you want me to call you? Panay, by the way. Welcome to this stream. I hope you... How's your day been? Actually, how was your day been? I hope you had a good one. Oh, I am clearing.
いやいや、ただ人形なんてものが物語に出てくるのが変だなと思って。
そう、僕もそう思った。しかし稲妻には確かに人間でない種族がいることを考えると、人形が出てくる事件があってもおかしくはない。
Oh, we're reading. Okay. I'm gonna use my deep reading voice for this one. Extract 1. A man arrived in Tatarasuna around 3 in the afternoon. From afar, he spied laborers walking along the mountain roads toward the factories, their shoes scuffing along the jutting stones. They walked like people, convinced that so long as they reached the fire raging in the mountain's belly, they might extract from it gems beyond price. The mood that the sight inspired was ineffable, beyond mere description for those not present to witness it. The man barked a cheerful greeting and sprinted to join the procession. There, a towering character who stood half a hair taller greeted him with a heavy slap on the back, and yet his words were filled with respect. Do my eyes deceive me? Sir Miyazaki, I cannot think that the return trip here from Inazuma City could have been easy on you. Miyazaki smiled like a young man taking the first steps on their journey, expression relaxed. Why, Katsuragi, Inazuma is the realm of our mighty shogun. I sailed upon the fastest ships, strode upon the swiftest sea routes. What dangers could I have possibly faced? And what about the good news? It was some, naturally. The two burst into uproarious laughter, Ralph hustling with the other workers until the path's end. Oh, this is a lot of reading. A young man dressed in a lined shirt and wearing a headscarf gazed into the dancing flames of the furnace before him. Now the flames of a forge are unlike any other, for their intensity affects the resulting integrity of both metal and blade. So too, then, was the flame watcher an unusual individual. At his fingertips sat a lizard, and on his face he wore a smile. The workshop was huge, and the furnace was deeper within. A reasonable person might think that there should have been many working alongside the watcher, yet he stood alone. Only when Katsuragi and Miyazaki strode into the room did the watcher turn. This watcher was Niwa, armory officer and administrator of Tatarasuna. Born to the Niwa clan, which served as one of the 3 pillars of the Ishinard, Niwa never argued with his siblings and was a worthy successor by all accounts. The post he received as a result of his high standing with those in power served as a statement unto itself. Miyazaki handled a well-balanced text to Niwa as he adjusted his expression and said, "It is as you have said, sir. The elders of your clan in the city do not think highly of our plan, yet I still believe it to be worth a try. As such, I have found the proper vendors and procured the materials that you requested." Sorry, my attention span isn't big enough for this. Your words just became white noise. I will not lie, Valpa. I'm reading this for you guys. But every sentence that I'm reading is leaving my brain the moment that I read it. Niwa studied the text and nodded. We should try some of these new forging techniques. Whether Kaedehara says yeah or nay. Katsuragi frowned and with a sigh said, "Forging is a precise and difficult undertaking. You know this better than most, sirs, and still you seek improvement each day with terrifying drive. Ah, should my Lord Nagamasa hear this, with soreness in his face, it shall be hard to miss." Niwa smiled, replying, "And how goes the forging of your lord's great blade, Katsuragi?" Katsuragi Niwa wanted to shame his master and lie to his 2 friends, and yet he could not think of any way to deflect, and so groused, I see your eyes as keen as your hands, Niwa. The jokes of us unlearned men are as nothing before you." Miyazaki hid his grin. Upon hearing this, Niwa released the lizard from his hand into Katsuragi's palm. But just as more words were to be exchanged, someone came walking nearby, their footsteps light with the salutary air of youth. The head that peeked in was round, and in the light of the fires looked like an oil jewel. How much reading is this? The young man placed some boxed food at the side and nodded. He prepared to leave. Katsuragi called out at him. What about your share? Aren't you going to eat it? The young man, upon hearing those words, found himself slightly at a loss. After a while, he answered, Very well, I'll try it. You are welcome to the food. We all eat the same fare after all. Eva said. The man nodded and left, seemingly deep in thought. Wait, is the young man? Is that young man Scaramucci? There is no shipping, no major drama. Is this really a book? Exactly. Where's my enemies to lovers? Where's my slow burn? Where's the hard but comfort? Where's my shipping tanks? God damn it. This would get no kudos on AO3, that's for sure. Okay, extract 2. The Kabukimono was by the coast. Sunset fell to the accompaniment of darkness. The bands of twilight showed themselves not, for in this place did thunder clouds roil, crumbling the omens of a coming rainstorm. Darkness filled the flesh of the sea, and the dusk bade the clouds to kneel upon the land. In supplication mirroring the Kabukimono with knees bent and face pointed towards the waters. None passed that way, and none knew what he was waiting for in silence. Time passed unmeasured and uncounted till a black cloud suddenly tore free from the sky and began to circle the Kabukimono, bearing down on him like a nightmare. Though he was not aware at first, after his studying gaze was refined by time, he understood. This cloud had marked him from the very start. Outbound, a fishing boat drew near, the lights of its bow flickering in and out of sight beneath falling sheets of rain. A mist unspooled across the area, stealing sight from the fisherman. Repeatedly explained, It is but dusk. How am I darkened? Is there anyone that can deliver my boat upon safe tides? And there's the angst. Exactly. Like a falling spear, the black cloud reached the bottom of the boat and was joined in its bereft of direction. Like a charging beast that plunged into the shoreline. Scant steps away, the Kabukimono stood idle, standing his head to study the ground wreck. Not but half an arm was left of the one who had cried out for help, and the plop it landed at the Kabukimono's feet. He crouched to better study the object, straining against the ash to take a bite out of it. Out of the arm? Don't eat the arm, Scaramucci. Yet he did not, for the dark cloud swelling down had already picked the remnants of a ship clean. The Kabukimono studied it blankly like an awakening dreamer. Then he returned to himself as the clouds had shattered, as if it had never been there at all. As for the ship, could it have been struck by a storm? Who has to know, not the Kabukimono? Okay. Extract 3! Katsuragi rushed to the doorway and shouted, My lord, things go ill at the furnace. I have searched for Sir Niva, but there is no trace of him. Much time has passed since Sir Miyazaki left to seek aid, but he has yet to send us any missive. Look! Mikoshi Nagamasa turned slowly, his face grave as one intending a funeral. He spoke then, his words heavy laden. I wish not to say such words, Katsuragi, but Sir Miyazaki may never return. Katsuragi peered past Nagamasa's broad, stiff shoulders beyond the windows. The clouds above balled in waves of anger, of black, as if darkness now was the only weather, and might even morph into an abyssal beast and devour Tatarasana whole. Over 10 people have already perished. That was why Katsuragi recalled as if struck. Yes, it was coming back to him now in drips and drabs. That was why they had to set out to seek aid. Miyazaki had been the first to set sail. The clouds had only just begun to form then. Traveling from Tatarasuna to Inazuma to ask for support was normally no great feat, and yet there had been no sign of his return. When a second ship was sent, followed by a third and a fourth, till the Kabukimono himself had departed upon the tides under full skies and ominous fortunes. It had been Katsuragi who had brought him back and treated him as his own, and it pained him greatly to see the lad go. Yet the situation in Tarasuna was severe. Even should they sacrifice more lives, it would have been worth it to gain assistance from Inazuma City. You have a very great reading voice, not gonna lie. Oh, thank you. I'm a storyteller of talk. Well, thank you, Papa. I appreciate it. Niwa was gone, and none could find him. Afterward, Nagamasa led a search party into the mountains and the area around the furnace, all to no avail. Folk began to wonder if Niwa might have encountered an accident, but very soon turned to suspicion, and they wondered if he had fled, unwilling to bear the sin of having caused these incidents. The people grew even more suspicious, and Nagamasa himself strained against this discontent and fury. His face had grown to resemble the rumbling clouds above. Suddenly a figure flashed by. The presence did not go unnoticed by Nagamasa. He drew his blade and cut, though he only nicked the silken veil when through their war. For a moment they swayed, and then, like a marionette pulled by strings, they moved behind Nagamasa, laughing darkly. Are you seeking someone, my lord? Niwa, perhaps? Nagamasa bellowed in fury. You dare address Sir Niwa directly? Yet the figure parted like mist before his falling blade, only to materialize beyond reach, but not beyond sight. A ghastly apparition indeed. Was it you who slew my people? Nagamasa howled and charged, held back only by Katsuragi's desperate grip. As his senses returned to him, he realized he was but an inch away from falling into a furnace. It seems that the rest of his work remains unfinished. From the existing text, however, it is apparent that this is a novel of fantastical, colorful sensibilities, born from an imagination well utilized. So, to summarize, there were people who had plenty plans. When a big storm also happened, and they seeked help, and when people died, and when this one guy got crazy. That's all that I got from this. No, thank you! Bro! How much reading is this? Well, time for more reading, I guess. But my brain cannot comprehend. I'm forgetting everything. Okay. Joe? What? Who are you talking about, Brenda? Joe Mama? Hello, welcome to the stream. How's your day been? Details. The text belongs to a series of works sponsored by the Bahumana Spellcutter project. It is yet to be numbered. Alpha Agawa. Abstract. The Tatarasuna area has always been a major pillar of Inazuma's moving industry. 2 incidents have occurred here, and the details behind the first are vague at best. I believe, however, that there might be a hidden story behind the events that inspired, hence this paper would attempt to analyze what may have unfolded from the available data. Oh great, it's an academic paper, that's even worse. Glossary? We can ignore the glossary, no one cares about the glossary. Introduction. This paper continues an expansive work of my mentor, Mr. Rumi, in his report on the happily hidden tales of Tatarasuna, and is intended to further this avenue of research. According to the data, the blade forging techniques of Inazuma were originally handed down from the Electra Archon, also known as the Raiden Shogun. Using the arts they inherited from the Archon, the people of Inazuma devoted themselves to a process of forging. However, strange rumors that do not quite fit the steely nature of metalwork yet linger about Tatarasuna, which was the central pillar of the forging industry. The other Mikashi and Niwa clans, along with an eccentric puppet, serve as the 3 windows of insight. We need to investigate the truth beyond what happened. I don't know if this is a bot, actually. I'm gonna time you out regardless for spam, but Just be sure. If you're not a bot, please don't spam, because I'm gonna assume you're a bot. Buddy, strange notes on the Tadarasuna area. The contents are as follows. 1. Perhaps I overstep, but I think that Sir Nagamasa's mood grows better when he forges blades. The obsession to cleanse the stain of the name Mikoshi must eat at him. Also, Sir Katsuragi discovered a nameless eccentric while patrolling around Nazuchi Beach. Hello, hey, welcome! Welcome to the stream! How's your day been? Okay. Content 2. The inspector bought a certain number of jade steel ingots. Sir Katsuragi discussed matters of smithing deep into the night with a vice armory officer. Content 3. We at last made a single nagamaki. We called it the Tara Nagamasa. The inspector was in high spirits, and he and the vice armory officer. Nozomu was so taken back by the beauty of the Tara Nagamasa that he drew a picture of it, and he performed a sword dance of it, wandering eccentric. Number 4. And we could not find that eccentric. The inspector flew into a rage and slashed Katsuragi. The great black blade cut deep into the flesh, cast his own nagamaki into the furnace's flame. Nozomu could not abide by that order and drew a completely metal weapon out of the furnace. He was horribly burned. Nozomu died that night. I say that while Sir Katsuragi may have committed malfeasance, it was out of the goodness of his heart. Kinjiro hid the nagamaki and Nozumu's drawing in the arsenal. Nagamasa is harsh but also knows right from wrong, but even so he is not amenable to reason. His name indicates one obsessed with purity. Still, I and some households of Tatarasuna have not been blinded by the matter of Nagamasa's mother Chiyu, and we trust him. I also remain unwilling to forget the joy of creating the Tara Nagamasa with him, and the joy of watching that nameless eccentric perform its sword dance with Katsuragi. 7. Before we withdrew, we should have divided the arsenal key into 3 parts. 1 for the inspector, 1 for the armory officer, and 1 to be left in Tadarasuna itself to prevent theft. But we were in too much of a hurry, and neither the inspector nor the armory officer could be found. So I was so bold as to hide the 3 pieces within treasure chests in Tadarasuna. The 7 notes mentioned prior have been scattered across the Tadarasuna area. Among the 7 notes, 6 seem to be of good physical integrity, while they all look quite old, while the last one looks more recent. I believe that the first 6 notes and the last are of different time periods, while the gulf in years between them needs to be verified. The contents of the first 6 should also be related to each other, as the incident mentioned are quite consistent with one another. Rumi once mentioned in the happily hidden tales of Tadarasuna, hereafter known as Hidden Tales, that from the past, researchers from Sumu had investigated the cultural histories of Tadarasuna and Inazuma. While the place has fallen into some degree of disrepair since the Hidden Tales are written, things have improved since the time when I wrote my original article. Regardless, what used to be an area of major industry remains a place most inhospitable, and residents of Tadarasuna may be found living and dwelling by the waters. The residents, when questioned, told the researchers of Tadarasuna's golden age centuries ago, where it was administered by Armory Officer Niwa, Vice Armory Officer Miyazaki, and Inspector Mikoshi Nagamasa. Yet the elders among the locals with deeper ties to the region also seem to stress the fact that there were strange rumors surrounding the homeland's past. A great many of these rumors revolved around the yokai, was so very characteristic of Inazuma's folk history. A very small number, however, mentioned the word puppet. It should be known that puppets are neither traditional nor common yokai in Inazuma. This fact drew the attention of the researchers to develop further, and eventually the following pieces of information came to light. A puppet did once appear in Tadarasuna. Its visage was elegant, its apparel impeccable, and the way it dressed had all the joint lines on its body. If no one were to mention that it was indeed a puppet, it would be hard to tell at all. Additionally, this puppet seemed to possess special joint lines that would fade with time, potentially even disappearing altogether, which would perhaps eventually make the puppet seem entirely human. The name of the puppet was known to almost none. Some folk claim to have spotted it appearing around Tadarasuna, while others mentioned encountering it in the central regions of the area. Some even claim that it would frequent the beach. Tales spread of it standing beside the sea and gazing across the waters toward Inazuma City. Where it was that the puppet was gazing at remains a mystery. As mentioned earlier, the 6 notes all document a certain nameless centric. This centric, which can also be read as kabukimono, is usually used in Inazuma to refer to a figure who dresses or behaves in a peculiar manner. It is understandable therefore why this character would have left such an impression. Should the people of Tatarasuna indeed have had a puppet in their midst, curing mass panic, a good possibility considering the coexistence between yokai and humans in Inazuma at large, then the puppet would have very likely become a local resident. What is less well known is if the kabukimono was just another title for this puppet. Perhaps because it was uniquely dressed to distract attention from its more special characteristics. A workable theory, but one that still lacks enough evidence to support it. Still, it can be retained as an analytical sense of sorts. A list of individuals related to Tatarasuna have been compiled here based on historical documents from Inazuma. Starting from the administrators, the records are as follows. Armory Officer Niwa, full name Niwa Hisahida. He was the inheritor of the Ishinat and successor to the Niwa clan. His family, along with the Akama and Kaedara clans, were together known as the Hishin Sensaku. Records show that Niwa was a modest and intelligent individual who displayed remarkable talent in the administration of territory and people. His eventual whereabouts are unknown, but he was suspected to have left Tatarasuna with his family following the incidents. Full name Miyazaki Kaneo. He was Niwa's second in command. His origins are unknown, and he primarily assisted Niwa in forging and personal management. He was of a affable temperament and had many friends in the region, including one Mikoshi Nagamasa. The successor of the Mikoshi clan adopted son Tooni Waria Mikoshi Shio, and the younger adopted brother to Mikoshi Michihiro, also known as Iwakura, the successor. With his mother missing and by his father, Nagamasa alone bore the family name, striving daily to wipe the shame from history. While records state that Mikoshi Nagamasa was a stubborn figure, he was also noted to be a person of moral virtue and integrity. It has been noted in various records that he practiced forging swords for self-cultivation, and specifically requested special instruction from Miyazaki to further his capabilities. However, after the famous blade Daitatara Nagamasa was forged, he used it to slay his subordinate Katsuragi for reasons unknown and present. Oh, okay, so he killed or he attacked Katsuragi. Katsuragi's full name and background remain unknown. Despite all the materials I've sorted through, I've yet to find any more additional in-person information regarding him. As one of Mikoshi's Nagamasa's subordinates, he was a loyal warrior who had been saved by Nagamasa in his youth. The man on his swore to stick by his lot for thick and thin, and then to give his life in service if it was but asked of him. So he was saved by Nagamasa, and he served Nagamasa, and then at some point, Nagamasa attacked Katsuragi again? I'm so confused. Good morning, Raven Banai! Thank you for the hydrate, I'm hydrating. How's your day been? Kabukimono, full name unknown, background unknown. From the many sources I've combined with Rumi's personal observations, this character might have been the puppet mentioned in the rumors. The Kabukimono was a figure of fashionable grace and gentleness. According to the hidden tales, he was brought back to Tatarasuna by Katsuragi and became a member of the community. When the Kabukimono first arrived in Tatarasuna, he knew nothing of cleaning, cooking, or any work of meticulous nature. The locals taught him their skills over time, showing him how to clean his attire, dance, and craft small trinkets. Records state that the Kabukimono was there when the Daitara Nagamasa was forged, though his trails end before Mikoshi Nagamasa slew Katsuragi. I believe that the Kabukimono was indeed the aforementioned puppet, and that he cried likely at the hand in Katsuragi's death. Huh. So, Katsuragi was saved by Nagamasa. Nagamasa at some point killed Katsuragi, And Kabukimono was saved by Katsuragi. Okay, and he left before Katsuragi got attacked. Which was a lot of reading. But we did it! Do you guys remember anything? Because I sure sat down. I took melatonin, so you woke up a little bit later. You slept well, man.
澤田先生のお話の中ではっきりと言えない部分を全て政治的要素に結びつけるのはどうだろう。例えばこの事件の本質はいくつかの勢力の縄張り争いだった。
論文ってそんな適当にでっち上げていいものなのか？
Yeah, exactly. If it's an essay, you shouldn't make things up.
なのかと思ったぜ。
Has this guy ever written an essay before?
君の恩師があれだけ時間をかけて積み重ねた調査と僕の人脈をもってしてもたったこれだけの資料しかなかったんだ。しかも本当に君の言う通りこの件が極めて重大でよその勢力闘争にまで関係しているのならなおさら真相を知るつてなんてないだろう。
はあ、それもそうだな。もう少し考えてみるよ。少し時間をくれ。新しい切り口を考え直す。
まだ用事があるから先に行くぞ。論文頑張ってくれよ。
ああ、ありがとう。もしこの件に関する情報があればぜひ私に教えてくれ。
Goodbye. Thank God this is over. It was terrible. So much reading. It wasn't even a good type of reading.
出た件だけど、残票と関係があるんだろ？
Yeah, but we were talking about Rebellion for sure.
じゃあ、もし何か分かったとしても、参考として教えてあげられることなんてないよな。だって。
To be kicked is about to go to like that, yeah. The dude you're talking about? Yeah, he's in prison right now. Wanna talk to him?
全部極秘情報ってやつになるだろ。おいらに言わせれば、赤羽は課題を変えた方がいいと思うぞ。
So much to being in prison. What's wrong?
さっきの人影を見たか？いきなり通り過ぎてったあれ。あっちに行ったけど。
It's Julian!
残票？いや、そんなはずないぞ。だって、あいつは。
It's my boy. Breaking out of prison. I'm so proud of him. Oh my god, guys! It's Wanderer! He's right in front of his screen! Quick, catch him! Oh my god, he's running away, guys! I'm following him! Look! He's hopping around like an idiot! Hello. Oh, time to go in. I'm so poor looking, by the way. 11 votes, damn. Okay, from what I see, a lot of people would like me to stream Final Fantasy, so I will probably do it next week. If you want me to be in a particular server for Final Fantasy then, because you're already playing it, please tell me in the Discord and I will see who's the most on one server. We'll see then. I forget how weird the music is here. It's so ominous. Is she there? Nina! Visca Lucy! Look! Swim! Oh man. As much as I like his redesign, his previous design is still the best. Man, the rail was so good. The rail looked so good on him. What's up? I'm here to disrupt your family therapy.
旅人にパイモン来たのね。
I didn't know she had a bell at the back.
が堂々と歩いてたのを見たぞ。あいつは閉じ込められて。
Yeah, you should only hear. Look at him smoking. Look at him smoking. With Sumaru.
やはり来たんだね。
I sure check out. Look at his round cheeky cheeks.
おい、なんでお前がスラサタンな戦車にいるんだ。閉じ込められてたんじゃないのかよ。あなたたちが気にするのもよくわかるわ。このわけは私から説明させて。残票の釈放は私の意思によるもの。私たちの間にとある取引があって、彼は私に代わって世界中内での調査をしてくれ
I
ている。
mean, I'm not mad.
取引？どうしてあんなやつを信じるんだよ。
I sure as heck trust him.
スメールがどうして僕を生かしたと思う？考えもしなかったかい？それとも僕に死んでいてほしかった？ならなぜあの時とどめを刺さなかった？
うぬぼれすぎだぞ。ナヒーダがお前にはまだ謎があるって。
じゃあその謎がなくなったらさっぱり手を下せると？おお、それは成長したね。ついに優柔不断を捨て去ることができたんだ。
Look at him. Look at the big spaggy spot.
あら、もう喧嘩を始めてしまったの？困ったわね。少し冷静になってもらえる？
Look at him nodding.
オイラたちは心配してるんだぞ。ナヒーダ、こいつに騙されちゃダメだ。
君みたいなやつはなかなかいないよ。あろうことか知恵の神の知恵を疑うなんてね。
おい、仲違いさせようとしても無駄だぞ。合理的な条件の取引であれば、相手が残票であっても私は問題ないと
I
思う。
agree. There's nothing wrong with, cooperating with a valid
もちろん君はあの博士とさえ取引したほどだ。その誠意は信じるよ。
ええ、彼の手から価値のある情報を交換できた。この点についてはいずれもっと知ることになるでしょう。この前の一戦で
Did you guys hear about the craziness with the Scaramouche haters that's been happening in the Chinese community?
むしろ微妙な状況に身を置いているの。それに
That's right, he's pathetic now. He's a pathetic boy.
第6位だったこともあって多くの秘密を知っているはずよ。そんな彼がスメールに閉じ込められている状況だからファデュイの態度は気になるけれど。ちょっと待てよ。だったってことはもう執行官じゃないのか？
No, what's been happening? No, but I'm ready for some Scaramouche drama. So what's been happening is that a lot of men, I think it's specifically men in the Chinese community, have been really hating on Scaramouche and have even reported him to the government because they want him to go away. I don't know exactly why. I think some people said it's because of his personality. Some other people said it's because they're annoyed that Scaramouche is so popular with the ladies. And they're like, I guess the nice guys who are like, why are they liking this douchebag and not me? I don't know. It's really weird. So apparently they even doxed the whole universe staff member for it. So there's a theory that we are gonna see less of Scaramouche as time goes on, which I hope is not gonna happen. Scar is a joke, but it's going to fly. Exactly, I mean, It's okay if the story has a drug. I don't know why we're so annoyed. Obviously, it's not like all of them. I just know it's a few ones, but a few ones are really loud and toxic. Welcoming back, loser! Bro, even Nahida calls him a loser. Can't believe she actually called him a loser.
世間の大半は利用するものとされるものの関係にある。これこそが一番安定した人間の関係なんだ。
Maybe ladies don't like them because they are desperately wasting time trying to remove a fictional character from a video game, yeah. Maybe that's it. You know, maybe if you don't like women having fun, maybe that's the reason why you can't get a woman.
価値さえあれば誰も捨てられない。だけどこの件が終わって僕が一部からの信用を失ったことは
That's really messed up, by the way. It's a really messed up Scaramouche. You don't think that way. I love how I'm like, what a crying shame. I love how a traveler is just mean to Scaramouche. They just have this bullying each other attitude going on, and I love it so much. I love how Traveler is not nice to Scaramouche, they just bully each other. We're just like, I hate you, but I guess I don't hate you very much, but I still hate you, just so you know. If the two are gonna reevaluate my utility. Okay.
私は命を傷つけることが嫌い。
At least I can fix him, but why would I want to exactly? Why would I fix him even if I could?
見ての通り、目の前の二人はもう反対を表明している。違うかい？そして君は
I think there's just also a lot of people who are not like accepting the boundary between, you know, game and reality. I would, if there's a person like Scaramouche in real life, I would hate him, you know? But if there's a character in a fictional story who's like Scaramouche, I'm like, heck yeah, let's go. That's my toxic dude. That's my pathetic idiot.
では、このことはまた後で話し合うことにしましょう。とにかく、今日のことは試みの一つだと思って。 協力して、これを今後の判断に生かしましょう。
わかった。僕は約束通りに動くとするよ。
行ってきて。連絡は取り続けられるように。ナヒーダ、今回決めたこと、本気なのか？ええ。というより、この決定を下したのは、あなたにも。
Oh my god, you knew that I was a Scaramouche Simnida? God damn, she really is a goddess of wisdom. She knew I was a simp.
私は以前、世界中にはあなたの血縁者の記録
Wait, you're actually helping me with more information? Nihida, if you don't do that, you're not supposed to help me.
そうだぞ。今日お前を探しに来たのも、そのことを聞こうと思ったからなんだ。ええ、あの時。 ファデュイの方ではあなたの血縁者の情報を
Oh yeah, they were able to send us around before?
と言っていたことは覚えているはず。
I'm not sure how many descendants we had again, so they did not include my twin in it, but they did include me, I think.
もしかしたらファデュイは私すら知らない情報を把握しているのかもしれない。ファデュイの一員だった残票ならこういった情報の把握は 私より正確かもしれないわ。もう少しで新たな神になれた彼は権能を与えられ、世界樹とつながることができるようになった。世界樹内部の情報量はあまりにも膨大で、私でさえ
So you're telling me that Scaramouche is Google?
だから この方面に詳しい残票に私の代わりとなって世界中で降臨者に関するすべての内容を探すように言ったの。
What if he lies to you?
とにかくオイラはあんなやつ信じないぞ。分かっているわ。ただ時には立場がすべての前提となる。
Damn vice rats, Nina.
未来のことは彼がどんな情報を持ち帰るのかによって決まる。それに旅人、私はずっとあなたが願っていることを知っていた。
Nina, you know what I want most Scaramouche screen time?
私たちは何度も意識をつないだから、あなたの心のどこかに強い思いが隠れていることをね。残票に用心することは
I know this is about
すべきことでもある。
Eva, like her twin, is so cute, but she's like, my twin is my only light in the
あ
star
なたの
world.
ために何をできる
I
の
love
か
our
を考えている
relationship so much.
あなたが昼夜問わずに思い続けているその答えを手に入れられるのであれば、
Oh, thank you,
そう遠
Nina.
慮しないで。あなたはスメールの英雄だもの。これは
The one type of goddess is actually useful.
でもやっぱり安心はでき
Aqua
ない
could
ぞ。
never.
何かオイラたちにできることはないか。あなたたちに連絡しようと思ってたの。でもその前にあなたたちが私のところまで来た。あれは一種のテレパシーと言えるわね。実際あなたに依頼するつもりだったわ。私の代わりに残票を監視するように。
He wouldn't lie. Yes, Scaramouche would never lie to us. He's definitely trustworthy, my dudes. Trust me.
力がほぼ失われたとしても残票は執行官。
Oh, I would
あな
not
たが
mind
彼と一緒に
accompanying
行動してく
him.
れると私も安心できるわ。もちろん
I want my Scaramouche's screen
世
time.
界中を進むためのガイドができるよう、外からではあるけどナビゲーションの形であなたたちのそばにいるから。
Got it, got it, got it.
ではお願いね。準備をして。もうすぐ世界中へ送るわ。
Okay, time to go to Imenso and meet my boy.
おお、世界樹のある環境は
True, it's all white now. It looks way cuter. Look at
世
this.
が穏やかになったのは
It's so
今
cute.
のスメールが平和だからだよな。
This is way cuter now. Can I just go this way? What happens if I go this way? What if I just snowballed? I know what I'm not supposed to be here, but you know, I'm trying anyway. I'm willing to try anyway, just because I'm curious. I guess this is as far as I can go. God damn it. An idea of what I could like, I don't know. You know? Glitch into a matrix or whatever. What do you think is at the bottom of the pit? Because I'm kinda tempted, you know? I am kinda tempted. Where was Steph? Oh! Teleported me all the way to here! Oh god. My boy, what's up, my boy? Sorry, I jumped off a cliff.
なんだ君たちもっとのんびりしてくるのかと思ったよ。僕が一足先に世界樹に入ったのが心配で、お友達との世間話さえ惜しんだんだ
We
ね。
have to use a wanderer to protect the wanderer, exactly. I wanna keep you company. Nadia sent me to babysit you.
こいつ主人のくせになんだってそんな偉
I love how they acknowledge how smacky is.
囚人が監視につきまとわれること自体は至って普通だ。だけど今は僕の獄外運動の時間だってこときちんと認識して
I
も
know
らわない
what
と
you're
困
trying
る
to be
な。
threatening, Scaramouche, but you're too cute for it. I'm sorry.
注意しておきたいことが一つあるわ。じきにあなたたちは世界樹の内部に入ることになるけれど、そこはその特殊さゆえにずっとスメールで最も重要な存在とみなされてきたの。通常エリアと違って世界樹の内部には情報やデータで構成された本流しか存在しないの。あなたたちの間に積もりに積もった恨みがあることは100も承知だけど、世界樹に入ってからは内輪もめは絶
Yeah,
対に
don't worry. I don't care about our grievances. I forgive them.
これから大事なことをするのに免じてしばらくはあいつと平和に共存してやる。
気まずいのはなしにしよう。後で一緒に行動するんだからね。
His rail is so cool.
暗くさ
I
な
know
り
they
人の
just
約束
probably
通り
got rid of it because it's a
僕の先陣を
hassle
切る。
to make the rail work, but
危
still.
険の排除などは僕に任せて。君たちはおとなしくお目目を大きくして待っていてくれればいいよ。
Hey, come on, pretty guys. Keep your pretty eyes open, cause you think I have pretty eyes, huh?
オイラたちより冒険の心得があるように聞こえるぜ。
Scaramouche, you're fit for travel. We all know.
他の用事がないならさっさと出発するべきだ。
My Scaramouche brainwashing brain is just brainwashing even more.
もうちょっと時間が必要かな。
もうこいつの口の利き方嫌だぞ。しつこい。
There's no need for overbiting suckers and bears, but focus on doing your job.
始めていいよ。
世界中へのアクセスを許可。アクセスプロセス起動。これって小さな苗木か？もうこいつ、オイラたちもすぐ追いかけようぜ。
I'm guessing we're going into retreat now.
おお、これが世界樹の内部か。
It's different than what I imagined. I don't see much.
変わ
Oh.
ったところだな。それになんか汚すことが許されないって感じがするぞ。
世界樹はテイワット大陸全体と密接に関係していて、その内部に流れる全ての情報に意味がある。驚いてばかりで時間を無駄にしないでよね。
なんでかわからないけど、あいつの言うことに素直に従いたくないんだよな。
It's me when I play games. You want me to go to the front? Okay, I'll go back.
暗くさなりデビ。これから世界樹の中心に向かう。
中心の場所はまだ感知できるわよね。
なあ、情報の検索だけど、あそこで
He's
やるの
still
はどうだ？
polite.
許可するわ。行ってきてちょうだい。
行こう。しっかりついてくるんだね。
おい、ここで勝手に走って道に迷ったらどうなるんだ？
I'm just laughing. Yes, that's what
想
would
像していただ
happen.
けさ。君が迷子になった時、果たして旅人がどんな表情をするのかをね。
Also, the look on the traveler. You know, the face of a traveler makes you smile.
こ
Okay.
こで何も起こらないと保証できる人なんて
Me
誰もいない
delusional.
んだ。安全のため、僕にしっかりついてくる方がいい。
Faye is walking. Okay, let's get lost. God damn it! Oh, pretty! Look. Oh, it's all like going in here because it's collecting the knowledge.
み
Right.
たいなのがバラバラになったんだな。
世界樹内部の情報だ。勝手に触るな。
Why are we going this way? The tree is here. Bro! Okay. Follow you. What's up, my boy?
どの方向を見てもあまり変わらないな。通りで迷子になりやすいわけだ。こいつ本当のこと言ってたんだな。
Look at him laughing when he got praised.
なんなんだよあいつ。
騙すというのは時間と場所をわきまえるものだ。今は
My boy.
着いたよ。
でっかい木だな。
Just so you guys know, I'm definitely not a scared moose simp, right? You guys agree with me, I'm not a scared moose simp, right? I am not a simp, right?
クラクサナリデビ。
あの場所に着いたはずね。準備はどう？
いつ始めてもいいよ。
じゃあ準備してちょうだい。意識の本流へのアクセス準備開始。スカラマッシュのやつ、まさか本当にナヒーダのため
Yeah,
に
he's been pretty polite and he's doing what she wants. He hasn't put up any resistance and he seems kind of working at the front line. Maybe he had a similar role in the victory? First Akraba and Savada stories, now this. What a strange
後
individual.
のことは頼んだわ。新しい発見があればぜひ私たちに教えてちょうだい。
あ
おいらたちは逆にやることのない暇人になっちゃったぞ。旅人ダイモン、少しお話ししない？
Nahida? Is this a telepathic
そ
conversation?
うよ。ダイモンも誘ったわ。おい、頭の中で直接会話ができるのか？
I'm guessing that you don't want us to disturb the Balladeer.
そういう風に理解してもらっても構わないわ。
Man, I wish this was voiced.
私たちはもうお互いを知ってる友
It's
達
voiced in Honkai.
たまにはこういう風におしゃべりするのも悪くないわよね。おう、新鮮だな。悪くないぞ。そうだ、さっきから聞きたかったんだけど、スカラマッシュってなんか矛盾してると思わないか？話すときはいつも挑発的なのに。
Look at these two twin strands.
真面目なんだ。
Raiden has also like these strands, the more like light purplish ones. Yes, and he seems to excel at doing odd jobs for
は
us.
ずよ。彼にはまだ謎が残っていると。そういう事情は私の視点だからはっきりと見えているけれど、彼自身は全く理解していないみたい。もしかすると彼は今日答えを見つけるかもしれないわね。
Is it about his past with betrayals and the other events in Inazuma?
さすがの思考ね。緻密で賢い。
Yeah, thank you, I know I'm smart. Actually, I caught a glimpse of a few things when I ran into Hypatia at Padishaya.
彼の心のあの部分に触れたなんてね。確かに裏切りこそが今の彼を作り上げた。
It's not you who is simping over Scaramouche, it's obviously Phallus who's trying to make us think it's you. I don't think anyone has yet pulled the Phallus in the gacha, right? Why are you all voting yes? Slander, no, I'm closing the poll. Slander, fake news, defamation, I'm gonna sue you guys. How dare you accuse me of being a simp? Everyone knows I'm not a simp.
ああいうやつ
I'm
が
simply a
怖いものなんて
fan.
ないのかと思ってたぜ。結局大したことないじゃないか。人は皆大なり小なり自分だけの過去を持つのよ。パイモン。残氷がたとえ
I think if you gacha something, you have to put in something after the exclamation point gacha for it to work. Similar how it works with Nim's fishing, you have to use a bait. So I was thinking you can just say how many rolls you're rolling. Or how many... I don't know. No, you got Alice on Vish, goddamn. Can't believe you are at Alice on Vish, Mefish.
あいつらのお題はなんと
I should also make an Alice from home. I should probably do that as well. You have Alice when you have Alice on Vish. When you have Alice at home.
タタラスナで起きたあの謎の事件や、それに歌舞伎者のことなら知ってるわよ。本当か？あいつらから聞いた話だと、タタラスナの歴史にはいろんな疑わしいところがあって、今ある情報はすべて想像から補足したものらしいぜ。あら？面白いわね。その二人、想像力だけでこんなに有力な情報を推理できたなんて。まさかあいつら結構当たってたのか？少なくともタタラスナがかつて何かによって被害を受けたという
魂が3つも集まって世間話かい。賑やかだね。
Scaramucci!
僕が参加できない話題ほど
You and your low rest turtleneck.
お前なんで急に喋ったんだよ。
わざわざ僕を避けてお話ししてるんだ。きっと僕について議論してるに違いないと思ってね。
We have every right to keep certain things confidential. I was not simping for you.
囚人が歓迎されないのは至って普通なことだよね。
それでお前は何か見つけたのかよ。
I feel like every scene with Scaramouche at this point would just make the Shibas go wild.
まだ探ってる。でも過大な期待はしない方がいい。君と君の血縁者は世界の外から来たんだ。
待てよ。お前ずっとそのことを知ってたのか？
僕たちは何度も会ったじゃないか。君は有名人なんだし、君に関連のあることを知っていてもおかしくないと思うけど。
Every conversation with you is hard work, but your attitude is better than I thought.
今の君と僕の間に
I
必要
didn't
なの
know
は
you were my fan, Scaramucci.
自ら求めて不快な目に遭う趣味もないから、平常心で会話することくらいはできるよ。ん？待て。
Oh? Oh? Oh, oh,
こ
oh?
の光苗木のように見えるけど。
無名のデータ？
おい、約束を忘れるなよな。
しつこいな。おとなしく待っていなよ。
Shashi goes.
庭様、本当に危険を冒してまで行くつもりですか？
He was looking at the Asuna
軽率な行動は
thing,
おそら
so.
く
路心に入る上で拙者より良い人選はおらぬ。
そうですか。あなた様がそう決めたのであれば。
これは
Big name. Niwa was the man in charge of Tatarasuna. Plus, he belongs to the lineage of Ishinad. Some more?
タタラスナにたどり着いてからもうだいぶ経ちますが、あなた様といい、ニコシ長政様といい、ここにいる皆様の親切、
Okay,
寛大
so
さには
he's not Nagamasa? Is this Katsurai?
あなた様のいるタタラスナは暖かい集落のようで、 巨大な村のようです。
No, it's just leadership.
人々は充実した有意義な生活を送り、熱意を抱きながら暮らしています。私の知る限り、将軍様は長年にわたり稲妻の大地に猛威を振るう邪悪な妖魔を退治してきました。消化骨髄を消費するために鍛造業が盛んになり、代々続く刀の職人が生まれました。技術、血筋、夢、この工業に魅せられた全ての職人たちは刀と鋼の中で自我を求め続けてきました。
エッシャー殿、
Oh, it's just Neva. Okay, I'm stupid.
お主が稲妻を訪ねてきて、偶然に彼と友情を築き、共に技術を研究
So
して
he's
お
the
るのだ。
admiral, right?
鍛造技法を改善する術を思いつくことはなかったであろう。お主は共に研究した技術を赤目殿に譲り、その後彼は技術を拙者に売ってくれた。それだけでなく、お主もタタラスナの
Oh,
好みの
he's
一人として
a
ここに
consultant,
滞在
okay.
し、我らに付き合ってくれた。
過分なお言葉、恐れ入ります。
Esha, okay.
もともと稲妻の鍛造業を鑑賞できることは実に喜ばしいと思っておりましたが、
しかしエッシャー殿、
と言いますと、
今日まで物事の全てをつなげて考えたことはなかった。新技術の実用化を受け入れたことで我らは何を得た？はい、知っての通り、最近まで露心内では怪しい汚れのせいで死人が出ていた。
Oh, that black mist? Is it the karma
外部の
thing?
人間には真実を公表していなかっ
Is
た。
it the karma thing that they've been talking about?
外へ助けを求めに行った者は誰一人として帰らなんだ。己や拙者の友である歌舞伎者も
The
あの
golden
金色の羽を持って
feather.
鳴上島の将軍様へ謁見しに行った。かような状況になってもエッシャ、己は何も恐れていないのであろうな。
これはただ驚いているだけです。あなた様からこのような本心からの言葉を聞けるとは思っていませんでしたから。
三越長政様もおそらくはこの一連の事件の裏にある共通点に気づいたのであろう。つまり己のことだ、エッシャ。
噂によりますと、三越様は将軍に切り伏せられた幼女トラチオの養子であり、家族の汚名を晴らすために検討してきたと聞いています。
Okay, I'm following this conversation.
遠路はるばるフォンテーヌから来た一階の機械職人というのは少々役不足では
Oh,
なか
is
ろ
he
うか。
from Fontaine?
庭様がおっしゃっているのは、私に公方の職でも見繕っていただけるということですかな。
もう良いであろう、エッシャ。
Damn, he does not look angry.
拙者がここに立っているのは露心内部で邪悪な力が猛威を振るっているため、それを解決するためには己のよこした邪水を吸収できる装置を持ち、危険区域に入る人間が一人必要なのだ。拙者はここの責任者ゆえ、その責を負い勇気を持って死へと赴こう。
その目を見れば、私を深く疑っていることは明白です。
Yeah, I wonder why he doesn't trust you.
今さらその芝居を続ける必要もなかろう。己が誰であれ、タタラスナを破壊する計画はうまくいったようであるからな。ただ知りたいのだ。ことここに及んで一体何を待っている？
庭様、私はこの時を待っていたのですよ。
No way!
このようにあなた様の話を聞き終えてから決して露心へ入れぬよう阻止する時をね。
So Esha is the reason why there's the karma, the black things? Right, we talked about the black mist. That's like the samurais and whatever, and what Kazuha is saying. I don't know what the... It looks very similar to Xiao's karma. And now he's killing Neva?
私の予想より少しは賢かったようですね。 少なくともここに着いた当初はうまく偽装できていたと思ったんですがね。稲妻とフォンテーヌは遠いですからね。あなた様の配下がエッ
He's
シ
not
ャ
from
ーという名
Fontaine.
前は偽名であり、
Well, Escher sounds more
フォンテー
German
ヌか
than
ら来てなどい
anything.
ないと確認する
So
まで
is he from
かなり
Mondstadt?
時間がかかったはずですが、それでもなお、あなた様は私の正体も、このタタラスナの何がまだ私を引きつけているのかも想像だにできなかった。
It's doing a bit glitchy thing.
拙者を殺めてしまえばロシンに入る人間がいなくなるぞ。
いやいや、まだもう一人いるはずだ。人間だとは思われていないかもしれないが、彼にそうだと告げたのは他でもないお前だったな。
Oh, he told Scaramouche he's a human. No! And then they're forcing him to go into a furnace thing?
己の背後にまだ他の勢力がいることは遅かれ早かれ露呈することになる。
それは無論干渉と実験のために決まっている。もちろんもし気になるなら本当の名を教えてやることもやぶさかではない。私のことはファトゥス、博士と呼ぶがいい。
You look like an NPC, huh?
ファデュイ
The
だと
doctor?
何をするつもりだ。
お前たちの国に少しだ
No,
け
I was assuming it's gonna be to it. I didn't expect him to be doctor.
ゆえに
Doctor, man. Bro, you look more handsome nowadays.
消化骨髄に含まれる邪水の力を。
お前のように身分の
Oh, this is this will shock for Scaramouche if he didn't know. And he was working with the doctor who killed Neva. And Neva being the one who said he's human. Oh no, this is gonna be awful for him if he didn't know. Or if he didn't know, he's gonna hate having to work for the doctor.
私の作った装置は本物だ。外の人間に悟られず、この災難を解決するには、あれが必ず必要となる。憎しみを持つほど、人間はより簡単に邪水に取りつかれる。どうせお前がいなくなれば、遅かれ早かれ、あの純潔な人形を利用したがる輩が
Wait, so he's trying to put his soul into Scaramouche?
そうではないものが友達になる理由
Are we talking about the other puppet?
拙者の心臓を彼に渡すのであれば彼に伝えてくれ。彼が自らを証明するために何かをする必要はない。人と人の間は
Oh no, and he thinks that way, right? He thinks that people just use each other, but Neva actually disagrees. Neva actually disagrees, Scaramouche, you see? He doesn't want you to think that way.
なんと美しい理想か。この私でさえ少々の罪悪感を覚えざるを得ない。お前さえ良ければ私のことを化け物あるいは君とでも見るがいい。庭様よ、楽しみに待とうじゃないか。ん？庭。おっと、もうこと切れたか。さて。
There he is. Okay, I want to talk about something. You see the effect, right? The effect was weird flickering 3D effect. And clearly Doctor looked different. Because this 3D effect reminds me of what we saw at the death of Senorita? What's her name? Senorita? You know the respiratory lady? Wade was killed by the Shogun. There was some weird effects that happened when that happened. Yeah, Senora. There were some weird effects when we left the castle after the fight. Which is why I am a firm believer that there was something off that happened. So my theory is that Senora is actually not really dead. We just saw an illusion kind of thing. Because that walk back felt like we were being brainwashed. Because Traveler was constantly having like headaches and the world looked wonky. And Senora also has a huge phoenix symbolism, so they might revive her or something. I don't know. They might use her body and revive her or something. Because Senora's body disappeared into ashes, right? So why would you then have a coffin? I do think there's something sus there, right? I do think there's something sus there. It was never expanded upon. Exactly. I think there's something going on with that one. They were trying to hide something. And I think now with the power that the doctor just showed, I think the doctor might have his hands on this. I don't know.
どうけよ。これでお前から預かった任務は完了だ。ギャップを作り、稲妻の動きにはめ込む。
Or Jester, if Jester's here too.
実に
面
白かった。
I don't know whose ability was this.
では、一人の人形を紹介しよう。もし彼に使い道があれば、私たちの同志になってもらう。そうでなければ、塵になってもらう。
Because if you look at Senora's artifact set, it's having really heavy phoenix symbolism. And you know, her dying in ashes and stuff. Oh, poor Scaramucci!
おい、お前、どうしたんだよ。
ドットーレ。
Where's this weird effect again? See this one. This effect was exactly the same effect we had when we walked out of a castle.
いいね。実にいいよ。
さっきのは博士？あいつフォンテーヌの職人になりすましてたってことか？
So he was the one behind the Tadasuna incident.
どうしてオイラたちが見たのはあいつステンのものだったんだ？博士に触れ、断片をすべて取り除いたかを確認したとき、彼の心の中からこの記憶を読み取ったの。
こんなものは全く無意味だ。
そうかしら。けれど、記憶の中の庭は
Oh, you thought Neva forced him
その
to.
意味は私よりもあなたの方がよくわかっているはずでしょう。
This betrayal was a lie that he has believed for hundreds of years. Was this part of the doctor's experiment? The betrayal never happened. It existed only in his imagination. But where does this leave him?
オイラたち、場所を変えようぜ。
Yeah, I think he needs some alone time. This is kind of effed up.
彼に感情を消化する時間を与
Yeah,
えて
I'm sorry, Scaramucci.
オイラ、タタラスナのことはまだはっきりしてないけど、あれが博士の仕業だったってこと。
Yeah, I mean, he worked under the doctor, so I understand why he would be mad.
今までそんな風にパイモンを騙した人はいなかったから理解できないのも無理はないわ。これ以前のことはあなたたちも知ってるはずよ。歌舞伎者は葛城に拾われ、タタラスナの人々と共に暮らした。その後、博士がフォンテーヌの職人に変装し、一連の騒動を引き起こしたの。すべては博士が意図的に仕組んだ恐ろしい実験。それは未来の稲妻に発芽させる。そして残氷も博士の実験に巻き込まれ、実験対象として大いに注目を浴びることになったのよ。 その記憶の後、真相はこうなるの。博士は庭の心臓を装置に組み込み、それを残氷に渡して、
Oh, so he didn't give a.
中心部に
Oh
入らせ、
no!
予想をはるかに超える負荷だったけど、残氷は生き延びた。彼は疲弊して炉心から離れるとき、職人に問いただした。この装
Oh,
置
it
が
is I
自
seems
分
to
を
have
守ってくれたよう
protected
だ。
me.
中身は何だと、そして職人は答えた。庭様は罪を恐れて出奔されましたが、あなたへ贈り
Oh,
物を残されまし
Esha,
た。
the mechanic. Neva fled his place of punishment. No, he didn't.
念願のもの
No,
があ
he
るという
didn't.
こと
It's
でし
it's
た。
not a hide from one of our innocent. No, it was Neva. Neva protected you. He didn't leave
そ
you.
う言って職人は枯れた心臓を装置から取り出した。
Oh no, and the heart of it. So he sacrificed
残
Neva
氷
still.
は想像もしなかった。自分が渇望していたものがこのような残酷な形で目の前に現れることを。他人を殺して奪った
No,
心臓
no,
は
it was
確かに
not.
不吉なものだけれ
No.
ど、彼は自分が庭に完全に裏切られただけでなく、その裏切りによって生き
He
延びてし
threw
ま
a
ったと
heart
思い
to
込ん
the
でいる。
crowd.
怒りと悲しみが込
No,
み
no,
上
he
げた
threw
残氷
it
は
up.
心臓
No.
を強く地面に叩きつけて断固としてタタラスナを去ったの。そうだったのか。つまり博士は罪のない人を殺しただけじゃなく、そうね。それを理解してこそ彼は初めて進むべき未来への道を選べるわ。
No, boy.
ドットーレ、よくもこんなこと。庭は鼻から罪を恐れて逃げたわけじゃなかった。お前が彼を殺したんだ。
Mm.
そろそろあいつに様子を聞きに行こうぜ。おい、大丈夫か。
Oh, he's mad.
おい、物騒な顔してるな。
He's not a K-pop.
僕を心配してくれているのか。僕たちの間にあんなことがなければ、危うく僕も君たちのお友達になれるかもしれないと。
His voice actor is doing a really great job. He does sound a lot more broken right now.
もちろん約束は守るよ。
おい、まさかお前、オイラたちの知りたいことを調べてくれたのか。
僕たちはそのためにここにいる。ただ残念ながら世界中に降臨者についての記録がないことは確かだ。
あなたがそう言うのなら、どうやら本当に世界中は降臨者を記録し
Huh,
な
I
いよう
guess
ね。
that makes sense.
世界、要するに収穫なしか。
Not unexpected, but still thank you.
そう焦らないでよ。なんだいその落ち込んだ顔は。
Oh my god, wonder if you have some
個人
news?
的に少し情報
Oh
を
my
あげる。
god, which is you're my fave.
お前、何か知ってるのか。
君の兄が世界中に記録されていたのはカーン・ルイヤと関わりがあったからかもしれない。噂によると彼が初めてこの世界に降臨した場所こそ、そして彼がこの世に降臨した原因は天空が召喚に応じたから。
Because the heavens responded to his summoning.
召喚に応じ
Huh.
これは老家の口から聞いた言葉だ。間違いはない。彼はかつて
The Jester was the royal mage in Kanya?
君の兄と一緒に過ごしていたことがある。
You're just dropping that right now?
詳しいことは僕もわからない。
And
信じるかどうか
Vegeta
君の
was
自由だ。
working
僕が言いたい
for
のは
with
こんなこと
Brava.
で
Okay,
君を騙
these
した
are
んじゃ
some
ないってこと
bombshells.
さ。暗くさなりデビ。君も聞こえただろ。
ええ、驚くべき情報ね。
世界中からの情報じゃないけど、僕の収穫と言えるかな。
Was enjoyable.
とても価値があるわ。
そうか。なら
Oh, he's
次はプライベートな時間だ。
so mad. He's so mad.
お前何をやったんだ？
暗くさなりデビの言う通り、僕の力は残りわずかだ。残存する神の力を尽くしても、君に教えた秘密は感謝を受けるに値するはずだ。見返りとして今僕の質問に答えてほしい。
What do you want to know?
僕の手を取って。
Oh my god, you wanna hold hands? Skybushi. I do. You look so mad. You look so mad.
こうやって会話するのかな。
Are you trying to brainwash me?
それはもう無理だ。君と少し
Oh,
言葉を
Paimon
交わ
looks
す
so
のが限界
annoyed.
だ。
She's pouting. She's like, why am I not talking? Imagine how this must look for Paimon. Just has holding hands, not talking. She's like, God damn it. This is no time for it.
教えてくれ。この世界
Now, wait a second.
で歴史が変わったことはあるかい？
Brava Alice just came in to get some pigmen. In this world, is it possible to change the past? Huh? Why would you ask that?
これでいい。
In the world where travel comes from? Is that what they're saying?
何があったんだ？お前ら一瞬手を掴んでたのが見えたけど。
いいや。ただ助けてくれたお礼をしただけさ。
Wait, look, did he see me hesitate? But that's because I know about quite a lot of Kadabata? Oh, with Nahida.
じゃあね。君たちも早くここから離れた方がいい。
どこへ行くんだ？おい待てよ。好き勝手走るなって言ったのはお前。
Melody,
相
stop!
変わらず勘がいいね。だけど僕たちはもう会うことはないだろう。残響、それに歌舞伎者。この二つの名前は存在なきものとなる。タタラスナで死んでいった僕と関わりのあった者たちは別の人生を歩むべきだ。
おいスカラマッシュ、お前何かバカなことをしようとしてないか？
そういえば僕は虫が嫌いだ。小さくて数が多く群れをなして
Oh my god, I don't like insects that much either,
そういうものを取り
Scaramucci.
除くと、そして今虫は誤ったところに足を踏み入れた。幸いそれらはすべて正すことができる。
スカラマッシュ、スカラマッシュ、ダメだ、本当に消えたぞ。
Oh my god, you got check out his hours! Infinity Star! Congrats!
まずい、本当に消えたぞ。
Damn, you look very fine to his Paimon.
私の声が聞こえる？あ、ナヒーダ。旅人にパイモン、そして残響は先ほど何が起こったの？私は急に何らかの力に遮られてしまって。スカラマッシュの仕業だ。
Oh my god, 666 IQ Alice! Congrats, Raven! That Harris reminds me of the past Rod game stream. That was hellish. I'm trying to force my brother to play it. I suffered, so he has to suffer too.
彼にはほとんど力が残っていないというのに、もしかして敗れた時に力の一部をこっそり隠していたの？それとも彼は全力を尽くして本来到達できない境地まで登ったのかしら？あいつどこへ行ったんだろう。ごめんな、ヒーダ。大丈夫よ。あなたたちが悪いわけじゃないわ。
This interlude is long, mind you.
完全に把握できているわけじゃないけど、そろそろ時間よ。私の導きに従って一刻も早く世界樹の内部から離れましょう。
I thought we'd easily finish it in one stream, but this feels like it's pretty long, this interlude.
出られたな。ここって宿か？事態は急を要するけど、まずはここで休んでいてちょうだい。
No, not his houses again, the PTSD.
今はまだあなたに来てもらう必要はないの。ナヒーダ、そんなに深刻な状況なのかよ。あまり心配しないで。私の判断が正しければ、多少の波があれど、声が消えた。なんかとんでもないことになったみたいだぞ。
Paimon doesn't remember greater Lord Kadavada, and Validia's question was a strange one. It's hard to explain full, and the truth might be very distressing for Paimon. So is he trying to pull the Nihida? And make everyone forget about him? Let's skip the part about greater Lord Kadavada for now and focus on Rebellidia.
歴史を変えたい？でも、そんなことできるわけないだろう。
It's not easy, that's for sure.
そうだろう。どうやったら歴史が変わるんだよ。例えば、オイラがこの宿にある水を全部飲んだとして、それを証明できる人が誰もいなくたって、オイラは自分が水を飲んだっていうことを忘れないぞ。でも、なんだか心配だ。なんか、
Now he doesn't do something bad. He wants to erase himself from history. Paimon, are you okay?
ごめん、うっかりしてたぜ。スカラマッシュが変なこと言うからだ。でも、自分を消すなんてことはどう考えてもありえないよな。もしかして、世界中の
Why are you reacting so sassily, Paimon? What if they erased Paimon from history? That's why no one knows what she is. Oh my god, I really need a tinfoil hat. I need to make myself a tinfoil hat acid. I really need a tinfoil hat acid whenever I go on weird fury rampages. Who's Paimon and who's Rem?
頭がパンクしそうだぞ。もう嫌なやつだな。いっつもオイラたちに迷惑ばっかかけて。でもまさかそんなことを成功したりしないよな。
Indeed, if Abeladia does erase himself from Imanzul, many people in Inazuma will be affected. I can't imagine what that situation would look like. Worst case scenario, it will affect everyone with a connection to the Raiden Gokaden, Kazuha, Ayaka, Ayato. Will this mean that they'll disappear?
本当に何もできないのかな。なあ、これからどうすればいいと思う？寝るしかないのかな。でも、オイラ怖くて眠れないぞ。いっそ、おいしいもんの
We list all our favorite foods to take our mind off.
これでも効果がなかった
Okay, guys, time to list your favorite foods. I want to see them in the chat.
じゃあオイラからな。一つ目は
There's so much food.
それとジョジョジ杏仁豆腐満足サラダあと船長賞
Why would you like all food?
リーユエ酸素
Tiramisu. Ah. Chinese gunpowder tea. I have no idea how it tastes like. Oh no, Paimon is tripping. Paimon is tripping. Chiwamushi? I have no idea what it is. Let me Google. I can't believe this work, mind you. Celery steamed custard? Huh. Paimon, what's wrong?
あれオイラ今何してたんだっけ
No!
オイラなんか言ってたようなでも急に内容を忘れちゃったんだ
You were getting so worried about the situation of Melody. I'm sure she's gonna be like, who's Melody?
スカラマッシュそれも料理の名前か
No!
変な名前だな
Paimon doesn't remember the Balladia? It must mean he actually pulled it off. But how does he have that ability if it doesn't make sense?
さっきから目を見開いてオイラなんか変なことでも言ったのかその残氷って誰かの名前なのか
How does the traveler remember them? I think it's the same reason as to why she remembers the great Lord Tibeta, right? Because she's not from this world. At least that's what I'm assuming. Because I think it's just manipulating the knowledge of Tefyat, not... So it send us with,
おおいいぜ
you know?
どこに行くんだ
I want to go back to Inazuma.
おいいけどその表情何か急な用事でもあるのか
Oh no! Guys, remember when I said that I walked on broken feet, shoes, and now my soles are like destroyed? I'm getting a really heavy bump. I ruined my feet, guys. I'm not gonna walk for days now. Oh my god, it's Traveler, he's here! Oh my god, it's Scaramucci, we found him, guys! We found him, no, he's running away, guys, he's hopping again! What should we do? What's he doing in Inazuma? Who is that? Yeah, I wonder who it is. Oh my god, guys, the mysterious dude is now my party. What's up with him? Oh my god, he's not leaving my screen, guys. Oh my god. Who is he? He's very pretty, but who is she? I've never seen a person ever before in my life. Let's rain towards this freaking skirmish. Wait, does Rain forget about... Wait, I want to test something. Wait, it's not here anymore! Am I blind? No, it's not here anymore. A voice line about Scaramucci isn't here anymore. Didn't Child also have a voice line about Scaramucci? Child value. This guy, I swear to God. Scaramucci! Mushi's line isn't here either. Look.
ファルク彼昔ファ
It's
テスの
not
頃
here anymore.
君も知っていると思うけど覚えておいてくれ相棒俺こそ
It's pretty strange. I must have put a K-pop star in this game. Damn, who's this K-pop star looking dude?
ついてこいなんて言ってないよ。
飴の間鍛冶屋に着いたぜ。
おお、久しぶりじゃな。
I like to ask a question if I may.
もちろんだ。話してみろ。
About the raid in Gukaden?
そんなことが聞きたいとはな。かつて稲妻に名を馳せた雷電五家伝。この5つの鍛造技術はもともと将軍様から直々に賜ったものじゃ。しかしその後、これら刀鍛冶の家系は次第に没落していった。じゃが幸いにも近頃楓原和葉が稲妻に戻り一神殿の技術を受け継いだ。これにより五家伝もまだ2つは残っているということになる。わしの記憶が正しければ彼が刀を打った時お前もその場におったはずじゃが。
そう言われたらオイラも思い出したぜ。あの時は雷電五家伝が没落したことを聞いてすごく悲しかった記憶があるぞ。
So what was the reason behind that decline?
それ本来はわしなんぞが知る由もないことじゃが彼は同じ雷電五家伝のまあお前に伝えても構わんじゃろ。雷電五家伝は去る投稿の末裔に報復されたんじゃ。
報復？
伝説によると400年以上も前タタラスナの炉心で事故が起こったらしい。タタラスナの鍛造精錬技術は優秀なものじゃった。当時、
Oh, so
タタ
yeah,
ラスナを
right.
管理していた造兵士の神は庭という名字のもので楓原と隕石の関係に
Okay, now I see why people are shipping Kazuha and Scaramushi. Okay, yeah, but it's
造
okay.
兵士の神の庭様もその投稿と一緒に炉の中へと飛び込んだそうな。投稿の一族は没落し、その者の息子は誰も面倒を見てくれぬ孤児となって毎日を憎しみの中で生き、彼はこのことを稲妻全体のせいにした。父の死について無関心な将軍様を恨み父を救ってくれなかった。じゃが無力な彼はその恨みを子孫に継がせることしかできなかった。物語はここで終わらない。100年前一族の当時の当主は
So it's now changed when Niva and the swordsmith tried to save everyone.
やがて彼は怒りを晴らすために極めて過激な決断をした。その者は百目一族の出でありながら自らの一族の職人まで殺めてしまった。
Question: Is the he that we're talking about Scaramouche? Because it would mean that the orphan's son is Scaramouche. So does it mean that Scaramouche saw Niva as his dad?
じゃが楓原家と上里家の末裔や刀工と対峙した折そばにそのおかげで楓原が代表する一神
But it means if it's him, if it's just Scaramouche that we're talking about, but he changed the history and made himself out to be Niva's son. Oh, he saw him like a dad.
まだ他に聞いておきたいことはあるか？
楓原和葉か。
ちょうど昨日ここに来ておったぞ。
It's all, thank you very much.
その表情だとまた他の場所に行くんだよな。じゃあ次の場所に出発だ。
Let's go. Hello, kid. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're planning to do, kitty. You may look cute, but I can see in your smiles and your deadly eyes what you're planning. I know you're trying to overtake the Shogun. And now you're trying to act innocent, huh? You're not paying attention to the conversation anymore, huh? Yeah, I figured you out, kitty. I figured you out. Look at him. This is a murderer and it's making. This cat. You need to pay attention. Okay, let's go to Ayaka and Ayato.
Hey 旅人、久しぶりだな。
Hey yo!
もし奉行様とお嬢様を探してるのなら、あいにく今は府中にいないんだ。
公務に行ってるのか？
ああ、奉行様は公務に行っている。お嬢様の方は奉行様の名代で会議に出席しているんだ。
どうするんだ？中に入るか？
Gotcha, let's go in.
他の人だったら当然ダメだが。
ありがとな。
おや、そのように私を見てどうしたんです？
Ma'am, can I ask you a couple of questions?
いいですよ。何を聞きたいのですか？
How the Commissioner and Miss Commissary stays?
あなたのおかげでお二人とも元気ですよ。奉行様の方はというと、あなたもご存知の通り、相変わらずとても忙しくなさっております。
聞いた感じ、普段と変わらないってことか？
ええ。
Ayato is still the Yashari Commissioner, Ayaka is still the Lady of the House, no changes here. As far as I can see, nothing's changed in the Yashari Commission either. I was expecting as much, but it's still a big relief to know that the Kamisato siblings are both safe and well.
他に聞きたいことはあるか？
That's all for now.
どういたしまして。あなたがとても忙しいと伺っていなければ、奉行府によく来るよ。実のところ、お嬢様からよくあなたのことを伺うんですよ。私もあなたが稲妻に来られてから様々なことが良い方向へと向かっているような気がします。
I'm flattered. I know I'm amazing.
たちはこの辺で失礼するぜ。
Tadakashuna, let's go there.
ええ、わかりました。また今度お会いしましょう。
二人とももう行くのか？
おう、用事が済んだからな。
そうか。君たちの旅が順調であるよう祈るよ。
Before we go, God damn Sharia! Bro, I swear to God, no, I don't wanna do a stupid crash. I swear to God. So I can't currently continue doing this because of Sharia doing his stupid crash, got Outlander Brigade. How do I stop this? Wasn't I able to like... Last time I was able to cancel out my crash, right? I can't. You have to film it. I don't want to film a stupid movie. I'm busy. Shabby, I swear to God. I don't want to film a stupid movie. Who cares about passion, Shava? My passion is getting ignored. don't care. I don't care, Xavier. Shut up. Let's go say hello. My dude, I don't wanna bump you goddamn stupid movie. I'm busy. I'm busy simping. I remember something. We did something at some point. We're very good friends, apparently. Since we're friends, please never call me friend again. Since we're friends, I remember if you don't remember, yes. I think I did this like a year ago. I did like a little bit for Chavi and then I ignored him. Cause I... busy. I know. I'm a main character, yes, I know. You highlighted some stuff. I'm not reading all of this. How did this happen? But I won't lose like this. Don't underestimate my resolve. Okay, this is what I need to say. Guys, remember this for me. How did this happen? But I won't lose like this. Don't underestimate my resolve. That's all that I need to know. Okay, Xavier, we can do this. I don't need a test shot. Let's just do this. Let me put on my... I'm so short. I totally don't look out of place, by the way. How? What was I supposed to say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? How did this happen? But I would lose like this. Don't underestimate myself. Okay, now I need to fight. Okay, now I need to beat them up. I can do that. Yeah, let's just ignore the next spot. Okay. Damn, one taking this? I was here. We're totally not gonna look weird in the shot. I love how we're just standing there motionless. I'm saving you guys. I'm saving you guys. That's right, you suck, Xavier. Yeah, exactly, you suck. There, it's okay. Now shut up, let me do Saramushi's story quest. It's fine. Can I go now? Talk about this matter the next time we meet, okay? Shut up. Goodbye. I don't want to talk to you again. I'm not gonna go to this goddamn restaurant. Come on. Come on. I really need to finish this, don't I? This is stupid. Just stupid. I don't care about you or your goddamn awful movie, Xavier. I don't. I just wanna meet my Scaramushi. Goddamn, he's strong. I remember you say when you want to give up drinking, but split backstory now. Don't save it, shut up. I may get a little bit too much to drink. Why did Kamisato say... Wait, he's an engineer? I would kiss you if I could, please don't. Please don't. Bread egg sushi, dry braised saltfish, tree flame at school, please. Okay, I have a meal with the dude. So thank you for your hospitality. Can we go now? How long is this quest? Just so I know. Kawayaki, Ikea, an interesting lad. I have no idea where it is. Please don't go on. Seishimao, okay? Samurai parents, okay? Okay, but got executed. Seishimao fought for the family. So Seishimao decided to... So this is just Scaramucci's story. The story about families following punishment from above. I have heard tales like these before. So he had like a sword in his mouth and he was like, choose. Okay, okay, so he's basically like make a story that could have a sequel. I guess. I wish we could prioritize certain quests, you know? So I could say, actually, he should be busy with Scaramucci's story quest rather than this quest, you know? I'm pretty sure I could do it at some point. Sorry, Wanderer, we had to make a movie real fast, yeah. Can I help you in any way? Yeah. The tea house, sure. No, I don't want to talk to the actor. Can I? Let's go. Okay. We can continue now. Good. You and your movie. You can find your own movie at some point later. I don't care. The stream is already made to lie.
ついてこいなんて言ってないよ。
Hello, Shavia.
着いたな。でもここに来たのって
おや、旅人にパイモン？
グザビエ？どうしてここにいるんだ？
この近くで用事があってね。
聞きたいことがあるんだ。
Do you know much about Tatarasuna?
もちろん。俺はここ一帯の路線を研究したことがある。何が聞きたいんだ？遠慮せず聞いて。
How about do you understand the history of this area?
センサー。俺はこの近くを数えきれないほど歩いてきたからな。それに他の場所でもかつてタタラスナに住んでいた人の子孫に会ったことがある。
Go on, I'm listening.
急にそう言われてもな。俺の知る限りタタラスナは鍛造精錬業の中心地区の一つとして数千年にも及ぶ歴史を持ってるんだ。
2回？
ここ数年の1回、何百年か前にもう1回だ。
There was a guy back then too.
稲妻の人に言うとや、この2国の技術交流も歴史が深いものなのかもな。
Mechanica, it looks like the doctor still sabotaged the furnace, leading to all ensuing chaos.
タタラスナに来て聞きたかったこと、グザビエに聞いてみたらどうだ？
I am.
2人は歴史を研究しているんだな。
そうなんだよ。こいつ、今日はどうしたのか知らないけど、ずーっと歴史について聞き回ってる。
Paimon must be so confused.
急に歴史について興味を持ち始めた。
Pretty much, can I ask one more question?
いいぞ、話してみろ。
Have you ever heard of a kabuki mono connected to Tatarasuna?
歌舞伎物。聞いたことはないな。その言葉が稲妻では一般的に得意な行動をとるとかユニークな服装をする人とかを指すのは知っている。残念ながらそのような人に会ったことはないし、タタラスナに関係のある話でそのような噂を聞いたこともない。
So there's no more kabuki mono. Did the Balladia really manage to erase himself from history completely? If so, he must have wanted to change the world and revert everything back to the way it was, but so far it looks like the majority of changes have only affected himself. Thank you, Chavia!
何？どうってことないさ。
もう行くのか？それじゃあな、グザビエ。
おう、気にするな。役に立ててよかったよ。じゃあな。
Goodbye! Hope you can make your movie by yourself. Time to go back and see Naida.
でもお前、今日は本当にどうしたんだ？
Oh, hello, Shoujo!
悩んでるみたいだけど。
Welcome to the stream, Banhai. How was your day been? If I may ask, welcome to the stream.
元気出せよな。何があっても、オイラがそばにいる。
Spinner Crocodile? What is this nickname, Paimon?
遠慮するなって。オイラたちの中だろ。じゃあ、ナヒーダに。
Let's go to Naida and let's get Mushi, hopefully. Let's go! I wanna meet the boy again! I hope he's doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty fine. I had a rough start of the day, but I'm doing good now. I hope you're doing well. My boy, we're gonna beat you real soon. I'm good with goody goods.
あなたたちは
Glad to hear that.
赤羽に沢だ。お前たちまだここにいたのか。
Oh, we're still here. Are you talking about the essay still?
もし時間があったらぜひまた僕たちの話に参加してくれ。
Please don't tell me I have to read again.
何を
Please don't tell me I have to read again my one
もちろ
weakness.
んこの前の話題さ。
タタラスナについてまだ聞きたいことがあるんだよな。
Perfect. We still have researched Tadarasuna's past. Let's see what we have to
とはい
say.
え進展はいまいちでな。
Can I read it again?
ああ、もちろん。
God damn it. I'm just gonna read the things that I think are different. Okay, let me just read the body. Perhaps I won't overstep, but I think that Sir Nagamasa's mood grows better when he forges blades. The obsession to cleanse the stain of a name Mikashi must eat at him. Okay. 2. The inspector bought a certain number of jade steel ingots. Sir Katsuragi discussed matters of smithing deep into the night with a vice armory officer. 3. We at last made a single Nagamaki. We call it the Daidatara Nagamasa. The inspector was in high spirits, and he and the vice armory officer Nazuma was so taken by the beauty of the Daidatara Nagamasa that he drew a picture of it. 4. The inspector flew into a rage and slashed Katsuragi. The great blade cut deep into her flesh, cast his own Nagamaki into the furnace's flame. Nozomu could not abide by that order, and threw the completely melted weapon out of the furnace. He was horribly burned. 5. Nozomu died that night, and I say that while Sir Katsuragi may have committed malfeasance, it was out of the goodness of his heart. Those seem all still pretty the samey. 6. Kinjiro hid the Nagamaki and Nozumu's drawing of the arsenal. Nagamasa is harsh, but also knows right from wrong. But even so, he's not amenable to reason. His name indicates one obsessed with purity. Still, I and some households of Tato-asana have not been blinded by the matter of Nagamasa's mother Chiyo, and we trust him. I also remain unwilling to forget the joy of creating the Daitara Nagamasa with him. 7. Before we withdrew, we should have divided the arsenal key into the 3 parts, one for the inspector, one for the armory officer, and one to be left in Tadarasuna itself to prevent theft. But we were in too much of a hurry, and neither the inspector nor the armory officer could be found. So I was so bold as to hide the 3 pieces within treasure chests in Tadarasana. Oh! I'm stupid. The yellows are the new things, aren't they? A great many of these rumors revolved around the yokai, was so very characteristic of Inazuma's folk histories. A very small portion, however, mentioned the word outsider. It should be known that the appearance of such a character, who is suspected to be based on a real person, is a very curious case. This fact drew the attention of the researchers to dwell further, and eventually the following piece of information came to light. A foreign mechanic once visited Tato-asana. Reportedly, the reason for his immigration was to exchange knowledge and forge ties with the locals. However, the mechanic seemed to behave suspiciously, often wandering around essential or restricted areas. As if someone tried to turn him away, they would only learn incomprehensible mumbles from his lips. The mechanic often stared into his furnace, seeming to check on his condition, and suddenly he also spent a substantial amount of time watching the local residents. Judging from the era, it was not uncommon to see cross-cultural exchanges of technical knowledge in places such as Tato-asana. After traveling across the tides, foreign experts being welcome in the region was likely not unreasonable either. Yet calamity came along after this exchange of knowledge, which hints at high potential for causation between these 2 events. However, some current residents believe that these assumptions were merely the result of their forebears' overactive imaginations, attempting to theorize how things actually unfolded. The mechanic. Long have I delved through many texts and documents, but I was ultimately unable to decipher even the speck of a clue as to his background. Still, mentions of the mechanic grew scarcer in the aftermath of the Tadarasuna accident. I speculate that instead of a mechanic possibly being a figure from overripe imaginations, he actually did exist, and perhaps even had a hand in the events that took place in Tadarasuna. Oh, good worky works. I hope you don't have too much stress, Mephis. Thank you for showing up, and I hope you had fun. Also, I just realized if Doctor killed Neva, and this was 400 years ago, right? How old is Doctor?
僕のもいるかい？どうぞ。
Okay, let's go to the new things. Miyazaki hid his grin upon hearing this news released a lizard from his hand into Katsuhage's palm, but just as mere words were to be exchanged, someone came walking nearby, their footsteps steady and confident. The head that appeared by the door was that of one from abroad. When you came and placed the lunchboxes to one side, nodded and made to leave. Katsuragi called out after him, "Sir, what about your meal? Are you not hungry?" The man smiled upon hearing Katsuragi's words. "I already ate. I hope that you, my lords, may also find time to sate your hunger soon." "Yeah, I guess, sir, to see you help in these traveling matters fills me with embarrassment," Niwa said with sincerity. So, this was originally about Scaramushi. Like a falling spear, the black cloud reached the bottom of the boat and was shot in its bereftness of direction. Like a charging beast, it plunged into the straw line. Scant steps away, the mechanic laughed, slowly approaching the grand wreck. Not but half an arm was left of her one who had cried for help, and the plop had landed at the mechanic's feet. He crouched to better study the objects, straining against the edge to take a bite. Yet he did not, for the dark cloud swelling down had already picked the remnants of the ship clean. When his second ship was sent, followed by third and fourth, each were left to seek salvation and did so under full skies and bleak fortunes. Reason dictated that they should not have risked anyone else, but the situation in Tadasuna was severe. They each gained aid for the Mizuna, even should it cost them more lives. Maybe he's Doctor Who, maybe. Maybe there's a phone booth somewhere, we still haven't seen it. What if he's a descender too, A masterpiece? Sure, we can tell you about this. Blah 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 blah. That's what happened.
なるほど。すべての根源は復讐だったというわけ。はあ、結局お化けじゃなかったか。
これらの情報は私の言説をさらに補強したと言える。見たか。当時の人にとって投稿がそれほど重要だったということだ。
わかったわかった。君の言う通りだ。
また議論を始めちゃったぞ。
Well, we've got some things to take care of.
すまない。自分たちだけで盛り上がってしまったな。いい
ってことよ。
また何か情報があったらぜひ教えてくれ。
Goodbye, boys. Nahida, what's up?
Nahida, オイラたちだ。
Me here.
旅人、タイモン、最近はどうかしら？全然休めなかったぜ。あの日の夜にこいつ。
I was investigating the situation with Belladia.
聞いた感じでは何かのコードネームみたいな。
Nahida doesn't remember either, which is bad. I love the scratch and Columbia. Welcome to the stream. I love the scratch too, because I love my Scaramushi. How's your day been?
表情が暗いけれど、何か言いたいことでもあるの？
Even Nahida doesn't remember, just like last time, any changes to him and soul affect her as well. But Belladia acted quickly. He finished erasing himself before Nahida could stop him. I'm the only one who still remembers the things that were erased. Once again, I am the record keeper. There are things that have happened that only I can remember. Trust me, I'm not delusional. I have to tell you the truth. Are we also telling her about the Greater Lord, or...? There once was one named Belladia, great by the Electro Arc, and he was a puppet who lived among men. After a series of events in Tadorasana, Belladia, thinking he had been thrice betrayed, left Inazuma to roam the world beyond. With no trust for humans and only loathing for the gods, he bore his grudge for years as he grew in strength, then returned to Inazuma to take his revenge. He tried in vain to become the deity with a gnosis and ended up losing everything. Finally, he entered Irminsul and learned the truth behind his betrayal. Knowing now that his entire life was built on lies, he did the unthinkable in an attempt to reverse his tragic fate. Yeah, but it's quite a story. Damn, that was like, yes, that's happened.
どうしてそいつはそんなことができたんだ？旅人の話によれば、彼はもう少しでスメールの神になっていた。それは私の記憶と噛み合わないわ。
Oh, okay.
もし誰かが世界中で自分の存在を徹底的に抹消したら、つまり本当にそんな人が存在してたけど、そいつが世界を変えちゃったせいでオイラたちも忘れたってことか？ええ、理論上にしか存在しない挙動だし、そんなことをする度胸のある者がいるかさえ、旅人はテイワットの外の世界。
Yeah, exactly. I was assuming it's because I'm not from Tab yet that it wouldn't affect me.
このような形で改ざんされた過去を記録できる人がいたとしたら、
I know, I'm incredible. You don't need to praise me. In fact, praise me more.
そんなことをしたんだよ。私も今ある情報からしか推測することはできないわ。
It's very difficult to say what kind of person Scaramouche was. We were enemies after all. I don't know his perspective on all this, so I can't say why he did something so extreme. Did he want to reset everything, or save someone? Or did he want to completely undo his existence? Everything can be said right, it is time to solve this once and for all. Maybe that's all there is to it. I still remember the question he asked. He asked me specifically, and my hesitation gave him his answer. I hesitated because I witnessed greater logical look at Nevada erase her own existence. But I can't tell them either that. To put it another way, I know my rebel idea was so sure it could work, but I can't tell them that. You chose such a radical option, and yet... Yeah, they still die.
物語にあったかつてタタラスナで暮らしていた人を友とみなしたのかもしれないわ。そうして人間を憎む理由をなくした彼なら、かつての友を救おうとするのもおかしくはないわね。とても合理的で、どの点においても辻褄が合っている。残氷は博士の手伝いにより神になりかけた。その権能のおかげで力が残り少ない状況であっても、確かに筋は通ってるけど。
Yeah, I kinda didn't really solve a problem, but he wanted to solve.
おいら、この感じなんか嫌だぞ。
Yeah, he changed the world in many ways, and yet the dad still didn't get a second chance. Was fate to a tragic end could not be saved. What exactly did he want to fight back against? The betrayals in his life, or did he wish he'd never existed at all?
Oh,
my boy!
見つけた。おそらくこれね。やっぱり私の方でも尋常じゃない状況が起こっているわ。何なんだ？私自身が保存したすべての情報の中に片隅に置かれた記録を見つけたの。あなたたちも見てちょうだい。
Surprisingly, the information is presented to you in a way that resembles a fairy tale.
童話？誰が書いたんだ？
This matches everything I said as a fairy tale?
この記録を作ったのは私自身よ。え？ナヒーダの書いた童話がその残氷と関係してるのか？旅人の話と合わせれば、私の残した物語はすべてある特定の内容を指していることがわかるわ。待てよ、もしかしてその記録って事前に残してたものなのか？そう。たとえ他の記録にある残氷と歌舞伎物についての内容が
Oh, because she wrote it in an allegoric way. Oh, that's smart, Nihida.
影響はないの。世界中内の情報を変えることはテイワットを書き換えるのと同じ。でも世界中は事前にわざと隠された情報を変えることはできないの。 すごい方法だな。旅人を残氷と一緒に世界樹に入らせたのも、その時の私が考えたもう一つの方法
You
だ
love
ったの
art
でし
style?
ょ。
I'm guessing there's gonna be a
世界樹
cutscene.
に今ある情報とこの記録で暗に語られている物語は互いに結びつきを持っているわ。それらにおけるすべての異なる場所をつなぎ合わせれば、
Okay, I'm gonna assume this is the cutscene you're talking about.
野狐の皮をかぶった猛獣が狐の群れに紛
Oh,
れてい
it's
た。
so cute! Look at this!
昼夜を共にし、互いを友と呼び合い、仲睦まじくしていた。
Oh no! Get it? It's a monster trapped in fox fur because he didn't feel human.
たまに猛獣は夜になると狐の皮を脱ぎ、水中の自分に向かって嘆く。自分
Oh,
はこれほど不自然な存在なのに、彼らは愚か
I
で
don't
それ
think
を
you
見抜け
pitied
ない。
him. I think you were upset that you were different.
しかし猛獣はすぐにその考えをやめた。
Oh no! Oh, okay.
狐の
Oh.
群れにいる衣類は彼だけではなかったのだ。
Ah, okay, okay. I'll follow it. Oh, okay, I now understand. Now I understand.
人に見捨てられた子猫がいた。
I was wrong. I was wrong. But it is actually way sweeter. I was thinking it might be Scaramouche because of his self-loathing, but this is Doctor, isn't it? The monster. And the kitten! The kitten must be Scaramouche, right?
子猫は
The
狐
head
に
bit
な
a
りたかっ
bit.
た。だけど子猫の尻尾は細くて短く、色鮮やかな毛並みを生やすこともできない。他の狐はそれを見るとこう慰めた。猛獣はそんな慣れ合いを嫌い、山の中で火をつけた。動物たちはひどく怯えた。大きな火を消すには犠牲を払う必要があるからだ。一匹の灰色の狐が前に出て猛獣と話をした。曰く、君は頭がいいからきっと僕たちを救う方法を思いつくはずだ。猛獣は微笑みながら灰色の狐を火のそばに連れ殺した。灰色の狐の心は透明で美しい。猛獣はその雫を子猫に渡し、こう伝えた。みんなお前を犠牲にしようとしている。これをもってお前の狐の仲間たちのために死にに行くといい。
I love how he's not even described as a cat, but as a kitten. Because he really was just like a baby. Like he was just a child in his heart. The foxes have decided your honor must be sacrificed. No, it's not true.
火は消された。子猫はそこを離れ、翼の折れた小鳥と共に暮らした。
Little bird with a broken wing.
彼らは互いに寄り添うことを約束した。しかし、小鳥の寿命はあまりにも短く、すぐに息を引き取った。それから子猫は、山におけるすべての葉っぱも、すべての動物も愛すことはなかった。子猫は月を喰らい、すべての月光を噛み砕きたかった。僕は新たな月となり、みんなにとって唯一の存在となる。そうすれば、この世に鳥や狐、猫がいたことを
Because
知
he
る
still
者はい
just
なくなる。
wanted to belong. He just wanted to belong. Scour meow.
すべて思い出したわ。私が全力で残したバックアップは神になるため 彼は大量の実験と改造を受け入れた。この記憶は当時の学者たちが彼から抽出したものよ。神を創造するのは第一歩に過ぎず、天津さえ私はそれらを自らの深い夢の中に保存した。本当にそんな人がいたのか。それなのにオイラは完全にそいつを忘れてた。残氷は降臨者に関する情報を探すのを手伝ってくれると約束したわ。消失する前、彼は最も重要な手がかり。
Yeah, indeed. That's what he said.
出演者がかつて
Scaramucci, man will literally rewrite history to remove their existence before going to therapy. Ain't that true? Ain't that true?
世界中にある情報の変化がファデュイの上層部にどれだけの影響を与えるかはまだ不明。
It feels like life is as insignificant as a feather.
組織内にかつてそのような執行
It
官がいた
reminds
こと
me-
を覚えていないかもしれないわ。
He was bringing a golden feather. He was trying to bring a golden feather to the shogun, right?
その話だとオイラはそいつのことが好きじゃなかったみたいだけど、だからってそんな結末もオイラは好きじゃないぞ。それこそが知恵が全ての問題に答えられるわけではないことの証明。答えは一つだけではないの。この世の生命が求めているのは真実を追いかけ、真実をその人に返すのは運命の選択権を渡すのと同じ。傍から見れば無駄なことだったかもしれないけれど、こうして自分が思う通りに消えることができたのは彼にとってきっとそれだけの意義があることだったのよ。忘れないで。たとえ暗黒の雲の下を歩んでいても、どれだけ道が困難でも、そしてこれはあなたがずっとやってきたことでもある。おう、ナヒーダの言う通りだ。元気出せよな。この暗い話を続ける前に今から何か食べに行ってもいいと思うぜ。いい考えね。パイも彼女を気晴らしに外に連れて行ってあげてくれないかしら。オイラに任せろ。ほらほら、複雑な気持ちなのはオイラも分かってるから。グランドバザールの屋台で食べ物を買って気分転換しようぜ。あんなことを覚えてるのがお前だけなんて確かに。
This is so long. Okay. Let's go. The Grand Bazaar, I guess. My water is even. I had like a full cup of water, a whole big glass of water, and it's empty now.
遅い。
I think teleporting would probably be faster. It's not. Wouldn't gliding be faster? It isn't teleporting faster. Hydrate. Okay, I'm gonna drink my last sip. My last available pity sip. I have a nagging feeling like there's something I'm missing. Something important that I'm forgetting. Sorry, just give me a minute. I'm still processing. Come on, brain, let's dig this out. It's gotta be in there somewhere. There's something about Ilmin soul and deleting oneself. Great a lot with kind of that forbidden knowledge. Nihida! What is it? Have you forget it all out? I don't know. Yes, it was it. Great a lot with Kadavada. She said that no one can erase themselves from existence, not even her. Otherwise, why would she need to create her own reincarnation unless a lot of personality to do the deletion for her? There would be no point. No, I can't tell Paimon. She doesn't know about Great Logical Kadavada. But this is a crucially important detail. It's simply not possible for Valadier to completely erase his own existence. In which case, the question is what happened to him?
先ほどの帳簿に少し問題があった
Bishop
ような
White,
ので
Bishop White,
見て
Bishop
もらえません
White.
か
Wait, he's working? No, no way he's working as a reader. Oh boy.
おい、ちょっと待てって。
ん僕を呼びましたか？
お前のことじゃなくて、あのガキのことだ。見てなかったのか？あいつ、店にある最後の2つの新鮮な夕暮れの実を取って、そのまま逃げちまったぞ。たくお前、働かせてもらってる身分で、またぼーっとしてたのか？
僕の不注意です。
Oh god, he's so not. Wait, is it because he himself doesn't
あなた
remember?
の言う通り、もしかしたら街で起きることがあまりにも興味深かったせいで。
What the heck? He's so gentle and nice.
すごく気になってるみたいだけど。
That guy is a Valadier.
お前さん、本当に変わってるな。俺んとこに働きに来たくせに金はいらないと言ったのもそうだが、別にこっちも利用しようなんて気はないし、払うべき賃金はきちんと払うが。
いえ、お金はいりません。よそから来た僕を働かせてくださり。
そんな言い方をされてもな。ほら、
He sounds so
夕暮れの実だって
innocent.
なくなっちまっただろう。夕方には町にいるご婦人に詰め合わせを届けなくちゃならないのに。
Skirmish part-time job, AU. Let's go. Oh my god,
僕
Barista
が探してき
AU.
ます。
Barista AU.
ここ
AU.
でしばらく
AU.
待っていてください。
待て、この際だからはっきりよ。金を欲しがらない労働者に会ったのはこれが初めてだし、確かにちょっと得しようという気はなくもなかった。金もいらない、休みもいらない。時間ができたら辺りをほっつき歩き、見て回る。
いかにも、その通りです。僕のことは後にしましょう。今は品物の方が先です。夕暮れの実でしたね。
おい、どうす
Let's
るんだ？
follow him.
こっそり近づこうぜ。
Yeah, but it's totally not creepy. Scaramucci, I can see you.
ついてこいなんて言ってないよ。
Shut up, Scaramouche. Wonder, don't be so loud. Scaramouche is gonna notice us. Scaramucci, I'm not a creep who's stalking you. I'm not a weirdo. I'm not.
Hmm? これでいいでしょう。
And now it's saying Wanderer.
あれが残票だってのは分かったけど、おいらたち
Stealing his Onsenias? Yeah, it would be kind of
夕暮れ
cool.
の実を奪
Shush.
う。分かったよ。
数に問題はありませんね。洗った方がいいでしょうか。
If I wasn't seeing this with my own eyes, I would never believe it.
そこの二人、僕の後をついてきて何か用事でもあるんですか？
おい、気づかれたぞ。
町からここまでずっといたでしょう。気づかない方が難しい。
Yeah, right, we were
も
following
しか
you.
してどこかで会ったことありますか？いや、その目、僕のことを知っているんですね。
Yes.
しかし、僕にはさっぱり覚えがありませんが。
Does he really not remember? It's complicated, but I do know you.
本当に知ってたんだな。
すみませんが、そのような話を信じることはできません。
I can prove it. But you're a puppet.
人形？そんな風には見えないけど。その表情、お前、本当に人形だったのか？
どうやら、僕を知っているのは確かなようですね。僕はただの放浪者に過ぎません。ただその様子からして、
Which somewhere I
僕
want
に
to
会いに
take
来たの
you.
はいいですよ。ただ、まずはこの品物を届けに戻ってもいいでしょうか。
本当にあの店長の使いっ走りになってるのか？
はい、 辺りをさまよっていた時、野外であの方に出会って、荷車で雨宿りをしてもいいと言われました。
意外といいやつだったんだな。
品を届け終えたら、あなたと一緒に行きます。
Yeah, we used to be married, don't you remember?
じゃあまずは町に戻ろうぜ。
Let's go! My boy, he doesn't yet have his vision though. Are we gonna see him get his vision? He's so fast. I forgot that he's so fast because of the weapon I have on him. I was so confused as to why he's so fast. For like a while.
ついてこいなんて言ってないよ。すみません。ここに置いておきます。
本当に取りに行ったのか。あ、この二人は？
この二人が僕に用があるそうで、少し離れる必要があります。
ちょうど賃金を払おうと思ってたところだ。
え？
知ってるさ。お前さんが俺の手伝いをしてるのは雨宿りをさせたことへの礼だってな。そういえばあの日はあんなに雨が激しかったのに、お前さんは気ままに歩いてたな。おかしいだろう。目的地もないのになぜ雨の中を歩く必要がある？急い。だが俺がお前さんを引き取ったのはただのついでだ。
しかし僕にはそんなもの。
Oh, come on, Wanderer.
いえ、あなたの言う通りですね。ここでお別れしましょう。
He's speaking so politely, it's weird.
気にするな。これでもたくさん人を見てきたが。
感謝します。さて、待っていてくれてありがとうございました。
Have you guys noticed that his back accessories from the head, the metal part looks like a mecha? These dangling things. The blue things are the legs, then there's the torso, and then the head with a blue visor. Okay, now we need to go to Nihida again, gotcha. Let's go! Nihida!
どうしたの？あら？あなたは？
こんにちは。急に伺ってすみません。
This is freaking me out.
オイラたち、街でこいつに会ったんだけど、
Yeah, so this is Rebellia. He's certainly not a scumbag anymore and
あなたは
squippy.
テイワット各地を放浪しながら修行をしていると。私の知る限り、そういったものは修験者と呼ばれているはずだけれど。
Why do you refer to yourself as Wanderer? Clearly to match me, the Traveler. Which is very gay of him. That's the reason why he calls himself a Wanderer. Because he wants to match with Traveler, you know?
はい。こちらの方が僕のようなものに合っているかと思いました。
Yeah, no, we know it's because of me.
根なし草のような。
Oh my god, I just realized I saw some skin. Those are gloves.
この二人は僕を知っているようなのです。しかも他の者は知らない僕の過去まで。
過去というより、説明するのがとても難しいわ。このような言葉を使うのはあまり好きではないのだけど。前世
Like a past life? Oh no, he's an isekai protagonist.
ええ、昔というにはずっと距離が遠く、あなた自身には全く知り得ない状況のことね。
聞きたいのですが、その
You were a
前哨における
scumbag,
僕はどん
affectionately.
な人だった？
You were pathetic, affectionately.
そうですか。何か言いたげなのに、それを言うのが忍びない。
I'm just trying to think where to start.
言いにくいのは、そのことが今の僕に大きなショックを与えてしまうからなのでしょ。けれど、僕は受け入れられます。
そんなに真実が気になるの？
はい。
じゃあ、はっきり言うわね。前哨でのあなたは悪とされることを数多くしていたわ。あなたは他者によって死にかけ、他者もあなたのせいで死んだ。あなたは終始さまよい、たとえ居場所や身分を手に入れても立ち止まる理由を見つけられなかった。執着という根は時として茎を伝って苦き果実を実らせる。
Naida tells her wanderer about his past.
すべてを使い果たして歴史を少し揺さぶっただけですか。
Yeah, it was kind of hopeless.
確かにそうだと言えるわね。
今聞いた一切を単に正しいか間違いかで判断することは僕にはできません。人の行ういかなる選択も時と場所によって決まる。
真理とはもとよりそういうものよ。正しさもあればそれ相応の間違いもある。
前哨の僕は皆から好かれていなかっ
I
たよ
would
うですね。
disagree. I think he was very likable.
別に傷つけようとしてるわけじゃないんだ。
Yeah, I mean, I was on the ship. I hated you guys, definitely.
今僕のために真実を取り戻してくれたのは敵であった。
I really was on this ship, trust me.
こいつってただ敵と全く同じ見た目ってだけの知らない人だろ。全くの無実じゃないとは思うけど、かといって問い詰めることもできない。
クラクサナリデビ様、知恵の神であるあなたが言うのならそれは全て真実なのでしょ。
ええ、全て真実よ。
はい、この目で直々に見届け斧が罪悪を直接経験したいと思います。
たとえ今のあなたの精神がそれにより鞭打たれることになっても、
僕は人形、心も名もないただの人形です。
No, you're not just a puppet.
あなたの願いを叶え
You're
てあ
not
げるわ。
just a
ちょっ
puppet.
と待った。おいらたちもついていくべきじゃないか。
心配はいりません。たとえ危険にあってもそれはもとより僕が受けるべきものです。
旅人、私の
Sure, I'll supervise my
そうだ
babysitting.
な。お前は今状況が特殊だから。
わかりました。
ありがとう。じゃあ準備をお願いね。
Okay. Let's go and enter the memory of my boy. Makes sense because he's from Inazuma, you know.
私が記憶の内容を抽出して再現した無教よ。記憶を見れば真実を知ることができるけど、記憶にある敵の映像を怒らせてしまうこともあるから、まるで本当にその場にいるような感覚だ。
僕にそこまでしてくれる必要はありません。僕は
Please shut up and stop being polite. It's freaking me out. I don't like this.
途中でやめるようなことはしないんだ。
そうですか。
放浪者、ここは雷神が残氷を安置した場所。借景の館よ。あなたの前
Okay,
世
so
は
this is where Electro Arcan placed the Shakai
ある
Pavilion.
意味、ここがこいつの出身地ってことか？そうとも言えるわね。
足音がするようです。
崩れた岩の後ろに
Oh, it's
こんな大きな空間
Katsuragi.
があったなんてな。まさか消化骨髄を採掘していた隊が残したのか。いや違うな。 内部の作りは完璧で保存状態もいい。普通の人間にできることではない。どうしてこんなところに人が倒れてるんだ。
君は
喋れるのか。どうしたんだ。怪我をしてここから出られないのか。いや、怪我はないな。それにこの身分の高そうな服。
この男は桂木といってトラチオの養子である三越長政の助手だったの。それによってその後の全てが起こったんだよな。改ざんされていない記録の中では
Yeah.
長政に
I wonder why he was called killed by Nagamasa.
外に連れてってやる。
Still, did we get an explanation for
仲間が
that?
近くにいるんだ。もう少しだけ耐えてくれ。
タタラスナ事件において責任者であった庭は職人に偽装した博士に殺害され、当時歌舞伎者と称されていた残兵はそして三越長政は2番目の責任者として責任を負う必要があったの。桂木はかつて長政に助けられたことで長政に忠実を誓っていた。
Oh, that's why.
桂木って人いい人だったんだな。
That's why he got killed.
慈愛に満ちた顔立ちです。どうして彼は幸福な最後を迎えられなかったのでしょう。
There's no chest here, right? I'm sorry, Skirmish. I know we are going through your trauma right now, but I also want to loot. Very stressed. Let's go. Time to steal a carrot.
長政様、この衣を崩れた洞窟で見つけました。自分の名前も覚えていないようです。
名前がないと困るだろうに。先ほど外の作業員がお前を指して歌舞伎者なんて呼んでたが。
構わない。それでいい。
桂木。
I'm trying my best to like read while walking around. So I'm assuming this is the end of the conversation.
あれ、戻ってきたぞ。
I hear voices, but that's not sound good.
ここが君の生まれた場所なの？綺麗だね。人はいないけど。
Who's that?
君と同じで僕も捨てられたんだ。当時僕はここに住んでた。
I was abandoned. Is this after the...
ここに引っ越してくることはないよ。
うん、聞いたんだけど、僕のお父さんとお母さんは2人とも刀を打ってたんだってさ。お父さんも僕と同じようにいつも咳をしてたらしい。
でも君はそうなってはならない。
うん、僕たちはもう家族だからずっと一緒だよ。この子には名前がない。というより残兵も彼の名前を知らなかった。母親が亡くなってからこの子はかやぶきの小屋に一人残され隣人に育てられた。そしてタタラスナを離れた残兵は偶然にも自分と同じく名前
Oh,
の
so
ない
this is
彼に
after the Neva ordeal?
その子供って最後は幼くして病で亡くなったわ。ある日残兵が家に帰ると彼が息を引き取っていることに気づいたの。
おい、一体どうしたんだ。返事をしろ。家族のように一緒に暮らすと約束したの。結局君も庭たちのように僕を裏切るんだね。
He just keeps being abandoned.
声が途絶えた。
引き続き
Scar meow. Scar Is there a chest here? No? Okay. Scorpio!
どうして僕の行く先を阻む？
阻んでいるわけでは
Oh, Jester!
待っている。貴様の正体は一種の武器。
No, he's not a zappy. Shut up, Jester!
そのまま放浪を続けることの武器。
僕を仲間に引き込もうと。
犯行の運命はすでに幕を開けた。席に加わり祝宴に参加しようでは。
How isn't this?
とても暗い場所です。
ここなら知ってるぞ。
Yeah, it's how we met Scaramucci a second time ago, around.
改ざんされていない記録の中では、旅人はかつてこの地で残氷にあったわ。嫌な感じだ。見覚えがあるぜ。
I remember this, it was an unsettling place.
おい、あっちを見ろ。
つまり親愛なる淑女様はあのアホどもとこの工場を僕に託してくださるということか？
No, my boy.
もうあんたの手下なのよ。蔑んで何かいいことがあるのかしら。それともアビスで戦う方が有意義だったかしら。まあもちろん博士の実験体になるよりつまらないのは認めるわ。
本当によく舌が回るようだね。
Where's my smug bastard?
その口で得をしたことはほとんどないみたいだけど、これからの任務に向けて少し気持ちの持ちようを変えることをおすすめするよ。
言われなくてもこれから何があるかくらい知ってるわよ。
そうかな。あえてもう一言だけ言っておこう。自分が無敵だなんて思わないことだね。
あら、私を心配してくれているのかしら。
まさか君が僕の足手まといにならないことを願ってるだけさ。
私はただこの混乱した国に火をつけてあげてるだけよ。あんただって捨てられたものとして。
Why is everyone insulting my dude?
覚えてるかしら。稲妻にいたあの時、投稿を何人も殺したんでしょ。雷電五家伝の末裔もさぞかし苦しんだんでしょうね。あらあら、その表情。過去を追想するのはやめた方がいいわよ。
Damn.
そろそろ
She killed him.
また
She killed him. In cold blood too. She got all over him.
かわいそうな舌だって。まあいい。誰かがここを見つけるのも時間の問題だ。
Yeah, I did.
陰謀はことここに至ってもまだ断ち切られていないわ。
はい。心配はいりません。
どうして黙って私を見てるのかしら。もっと人に好かれるように振る舞おうとか思わないわけ？
僕の義務は君に好かれることじゃない。それに君の目には最初から利益と結果以外のものなんてないだろ。マジさ。
迷子のお人形が第6位に上がれたのだって他より少し頑丈だったってだけじゃん。そんなのが長所ですって。
君と接しているとまるで烈焰と交友している気分になるね。だけどお互い殺し合う前にまずはやるべき責務を果たした方がいい。
Okay, let's go. Scarabeo?
スメールに着いたみたいだ。お、あれって。
正論派の賢者ナフィスが本計画への加入を断ったことにより、
He just keeps getting experimented on. It's kind of effed up.
歓迎しよう。良い協力関係を築ける
Hello,
ことを願ってい
Doctor.
るぞ。
いつから始めるんだ？
もう待ち遠しくて仕方がないようだな。
生体改造には時間がかかる。私も早めに開始することをお勧めしよう。それに連結に成功した後、彼の体は機体と完全に紐付けされ、
そんなことはこれまでにも十分経験してきた。そうだろ博士。
お前は私がこれまで見てきた中で最もタフな
Damn, I don't wanna know what he went through, man.
というもの。お前は命令通りいつ何時もアビスの中にこもるようになってしまう。
So you wasn't the bitch?
その真面目ぶった口の聞き方、狂った実験にしか興味ないってバレないようにしてるつもりかい？
私と話をするときはもっと言葉遣いに気をつけた方がいいスカラマシュ。
また博士だ。
あの者からはとても深い。
He's with Doctor. He's fine all of us. He's for evil, dude. Hello, Chef. Welcome to the stream, Banhai. How's your day been?
引き続き進みましょう。
Kind of wish we had his first outfit as an alternative outfit for Wonder Red would be amazing. His veil in his first outfit is so cool. So cool. I understand that's probably the reason why we're not doing it. Because the veil probably clips like heck,
あなた
but...
は僕が悪であると思いますか？
あれらがあなたであると認めるなら、悪であるということになるでしょうね。
あなたが思うに人と人形に違いはあるのでしょうか？
あなたにとっての全小や多少の自分はあなたと何か違いはある？もしもないとしたら、人と人形だって何も違いはないと思わないかし。人の世の霊団に耐え喜怒哀楽を味わう者は人である。そして
Yeah, you're human. You're human, my dude. My boy.
僕は十分に多くの過去を見ました。どんな結果になろうと、僕に課せられた非難と制裁から逃れるつもりはありません。
Are you saying?
その記憶を僕に渡してくれませんか？
でもそれじゃあお前は今の身分を失うってことだろう？
僕は常々人という生命個体はある法則に従ってなると思っています。僕は人形として世に生まれましたが、同じ法則を背負っています。
記憶を取り戻すことはあなたを完全に全小の位置に戻すことを意味するわ。あなたによって捨てられた感情もすべてあなたの体内へと戻る。
Good, but Wonder Red didn't want to come home as C1 on Kaitsukan, but maybe getting C1 Yelan afterwards. Damn. I'm wishing you luck still, Chef. Maybe you can still.
もとよりこの胸に焼いた穴と共に生きてきました。人形を想像したものは僕を必要としなかった。
Wonder Red, what's up with your head? Oh no, he's going crazy. He's twitching like crazy. He can't handle his truth. No, Wonder Red.
それからあなたたちに
This is the reason why we will never get his first outfit.
この失われた罪こそ、あるいは僕が僕になれるきっかけかもしれないと。
Is this the true meaning of Krita Lurkers? A person can't erase themselves, and even though the original idea is gone, this person will live on in his place. A person's sin and an inescapable part of her destiny too.
僕は生まれながらにして他者より願いを抱きやすく、修験者となっても徹底的に悟ることはできませんでした。だからお願いです。宿命を変える意味を僕に与え。
分かったわ。すでに決心したのならこれらをあなたへ返すわ。
My boy. Oh, it's a cutscene even.
それがあなたの選択なら受け取りなさい。
こやつを自由にしてやろう。
人形？どうしてここに？
主も人間だと思うでござるよ。
お揃いでしたか。
Doctor.
いい刀だ。本当に嬉しく思うよ。
これは僕の。
大丈夫なんだよな。
Doctor. I will not fight you, rubbish. Wait, don't tell me you're fighting this again. Again? Thank God I have a dual blade. It's a Fatui theme right now. But boy, I will protect you. Scare machine.
価値のないものは残されない。だからこそここで終わるわけにはいかないんだ。
Dwayne, my boy. But he is. Oh, is he getting a submission? Is he getting a submission? He got a submission. There he is. He looks unhinged.
実に不愉快。
記憶が完全に戻ったのか。
叩くな。
This Wanderer is not as good as my Wanderer.
覆滅。天へと前。
No, thank you.
無力なボンシューメ。ついてこいなんて言ってない。遅い。死にたいようだ。
This is weird without using his shield.
これで君は居場所を失う。取るに足らない。
He's gonna die because he doesn't have a shield. I don't know how to escape with one. I always just do juggling. I don't know how to dodge anymore. Sell his bag.
聞くまでもないだろう。僕がそいつに負けるはずがない。
Of course you wouldn't.
言葉遣いが戻って
Wait, Paimon remembers?
でもあの中にいたのもお前だろ。
悪いね。僕は他人にも自分
Why
に
does
も
Paimon suddenly remember again? Now you've recovered your memories.
その言い方、まるで僕を心配してるみたいじゃないか。その必要はない。たとえ僕が何かを変えることができなかったとして。
記憶の読み取りはとても順調にいったわね。この無教も使命を果たせたわ。
行こう。話は外に出てからだ。
My boy. Me, myself, but not I, was smart.
おかえりなさい、旅人、タイモン。なんだかすっごく長い旅をしたみたいだ。もしかして、この名前は不満かしら？
別に。ただ、 そろそろ名前を変えなくてはと思ってね。
You won't go by Babaladi anymore?
博士があれだけのことをしたと知った今。
Yeah, I would assume so.
彼と関係のある称号を使うわけがないだろう。僕がファデュイの方に戻ることはないし、そのつもりもない。きっと多くの人がこの件に影響されたから。
つまりファデュイを離れるってことか？
Let's call it a tactical retreat.
君の言う通りだ。暗草なりデビ。すべてが無駄に見えたとしても意味がないとは限らない。
だからといってあなたの身から過去が消えるわけではないわ。
それはもちろんさ。
それからあなたが全力を尽くして追い求めていたこと、その最も革新的な目的はまだ
Really just hammering it down, Nita.
世界を変え、過去を変え、他人の運命を変えるのはそんなに容易なことではないの。あなたが渇望した答えは究極の破滅。その本質は虚妄よ。たとえこの世から残氷がいなくなっても、世界があなたの意志に従って動くことはないわ。
そうだね。
そこまでやってこんな結果になったこと。
たとえ僕に何の価値がなくても、この世において後悔に値することなんて。
Oh damn, what an attitude.
暗草なりデビ。世界中にあった情報は君がわざとあそこに残したんだね。
できる限りあなたが自然に情報を得られるよう。
どうしてそこまでするんだ？僕を抱き込むつもりか？
これは正直に言うべきね。過去の経歴によってあなたは私にとってもスメールにとっても有用な個体となったの。でもその前に私は過去の真実をあなたに教えたかったの。もし利用するだけなら私は博士と何も変わらなくなってしまうから。
本当に冴えているようだ。
これは私が持つべき美徳なのかもしれ
Yeah,
な
I
い
mean,
わ
she
ね。
is regarded as a wisdom.
他者にとって有用であること、それが価値というものだ。だからこそ罪人であっても僕は再び利用される理由を手に入れられたという
Nahida doesn't see you in mid-May, and I don't
あ
too.
あ、そうか。危うく忘れるところだったよ。悪いけど僕は物事を見る角度が少し違うのさ。まあ僕も全部が全部
The
打
best
算だとは
help
思ってないよ。
was guys just praising
君のそ
himself.
の知恵が。
そう思ってくれてよかったわ、旅人。これから私は世界中に深く隠された秘密をより一層研究し発掘しようと思うの。もちろん世界中に記録されたあなたの血縁者の旅の始まりもね。
Thank you. Let's hope you can find some answers.
旅人。
Yes.
僕が世界中の情報の激流に飛び込んだ後、どうして稲妻に行った？
Because I wanted to know what you
だ
changed.
から彼らに変わった後の運命を尋ねたのか。何はともあれ助けてもらったわけだし、この恩は
Please don't make it sound like I'm starting you. I didn't duel his fire or
個
what.
体と個体の間には借りとそれを返すだけの関係しかないんだ。
そうではないわ。人と人との関係は決して簡単に白紙に戻せるようなものではないの。あなたもきっと感じたことがあるでしょ。あなたの人生に現れた人は水滴が蒸発するように消えはしない。取り返しのつかないことや変えられないことがあるからこそ、人の世には感情が芽吹くの。あなたの感じるものは全て真実であって、あなたの犯した過ちが補われることはない。亀裂を背負ったまま生きていくのが人間というものだ。
心臓のない人間なんていないだろ。それに僕はとっくに人間になろうなんて考えるのはやめてるんだ。
あなたは心臓がなくても苦痛を理解することができる。あなたは
You don't need a heart.
感情を封じ込めているだけよ。過去は揺るぎないけれど、あなたは引き続き歩むことができる。未来という線が十分に長いのであれば、過去は相対的にごく短い区間に過ぎないわ。
どうやら僕をどうするべきか。
I hope you can give Nihida a chance. She's gonna be your adopted
いろ
mama.
んなことが混ざって難しい話になってるけど、一番重要なのはナヒーダについていった方がいいってことだな。
There he goes.
だったら君たちと共にいるとしよう。暗闇からの
Bye,
助力として
Shiri.
ね。
私たちの提案を受け入れてくれて嬉しいわ。お祝いとして自分に新しい名前でもつけてみるのはどう？早く早く。おいらも
An ugly nickname for you too, no.
なんだって？
だっておいらまだお前のこと
Do you guys remember how proud he was of being called head guy in the event?
なら今後はあまり会わない方がいいかもね。
名前は人生で最初の贈り物。はっきりとは言わなかったけど、あなたがそう考えていることは知っているわ。今回は彼女とパイモンがいろいろと手助けしてくれたし、どんな名前にするか決められないので。
You want us to decide?
ダメだ。おいらあだ名しかつけられ
If it's a serious name, yeah, that's what yours. But I've seen what the community has called him. I've seen. I don't know if I don't think Hoyoa should have trusted the player with a serious name.
思いついたかい？
If you got anything, okay. You can obtain the item in Appellative Stroke from the Arkham Quest Interlude version of Genesis, which will allow you to change Ian's Adrift Wanderer Anima's name. Please take note that some names cannot be utilized in this change. Once you've renamed this character, some interface in the game going forward will display the name that you have chosen. There's a limit on the number of times you can rename this character, so do so with care. Travelers, please ensure that you follow our terms of service. Nothing discriminating. The bullying or insulting of any travelers or groups of travelers. So kinda like the first one. We may have to restrict your use of the game services if you don't follow this. Do I have to decide right now? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Wait, I don't know yet. I saw a lot of people call him baby girl, by the way. I want to call him... You can only do it twice. I think I had one picked out. Wait, I had like a list. Wait, let me just find the list real quick. I made a list a very long time ago. Where's it? Where? Is it? Where is? I had like a lot of names. Wait, I put thought into this. Okay, I'm not gonna call him baby girl. As much as it's fun, I take this seriously. I love my skirmish too much. I think I had one Iren, which is I meaning love and Ren meaning lotus, because he has like a lot of lotus in his clothes. I also had Katsuhito, which apparently means overcome in person. So overcoming your own person, that's kind of what I was thinking. There was also Kuniyuki, which is good fortune. What should I? I'm gonna choose. Let you choose for now. I think. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll right now. All these serious names. I just don't Scaradouche. Yeah, I want to have a serious name for him. He means too much to me. And then I have a lot of them, so I'm currently choosing the 4 best ones. Okay. I made the poll. You get an item to rename him later, yeah. For now, I'm gonna let you guys choose. Imagine party scaramouche every time Alice calls him baby girl. Yeah, I saw so many people call him baby girl. I believe you can't even call him Scaramouche or any of the characters that exist. After completing this quest, the star lock changes as well. Oh really? That's interesting. Ben the devs give him the name head guy whenever he's in events. I love it so much for him. I love also how proud he is of the title head guy. He's like, I'm head guy. You better call me head guy, okay? He's so proud of it. But yeah, those are the ones that I came up with after a lot of Googling. You named him Millhouse? Interesting, interesting. So, from what I'm seeing currently, Katsuhito is winning. I hope I'm correct on the naming, by the way. I really hope that I'm correct on the name's meaning, because I don't know Japanese. Your nickname is gonna be Kachan, and you're gonna have to live with this. Just so you know, your nickname is gonna be Kachan. I'm gonna still call it Scaramouche because I'm just used to it. Google says it's accurate. Okay, I'll trust Google and its first answer. Katsuhito it is. To overcome as a person.
決まったかい
Yeah, I think this will do.
君の言う通りにしよう
I love how he just takes it. My boy.
あなたも名前を持つ人間になったわね。
あだ名はもう思いついたかい
Actually has been. Yeah, I like the silly ones, but personally I just have a hard time with immersion breaking stuff. But the amount of people who named him silly stuff and the funny situations it ensues is so great.
ゆっ
Call
く
him
り
head
考え
guy.
るといいよ思いつくまでは僕たちはしばらく
What do you plan to do next?
僕を不幸に陥れた者たちにはいつか代価を払ってもらうさ
ファリュイのことか？
少なくとも博士はね
立場が変わったわね。あなたのこれからの道もそれに合わせて変わっていくと思うわ。
もう一つ今の稲妻にはまだライデン五家伝の末裔が少しいたね。彼らの中には僕とライデン五家伝の関係を知っている。いや、僕はしばらくスメールを離れるつもりはない。もしも君がいなされ
Okay.
彼らを
Too bad you can't name him head guy without naming the underscore.
たとえこのこと
I
が
love how proud he is of his nickname. I like that he likes it. He's so dark. He's such a loser.
権利がある。
なるほど。それがあなたの選択なのね。でもそうなったら
なんてことはないさ。彼らが望むなら刀で僕の胸を突き刺しても構わない。なんだいその目は。そんな顔しないでくれ。その日はいつか来る。話は終わりだよ。またね。
Great, now he has a death flag on his head.
そして君たちも。
言っちゃったな。
I know you'll come back and write some dumb freaking essays.
いきなり一生を過ごしたような気分だったでしょうね。
Because you got spoiled from the event.
誰でも気持ちの整理には時間がかかるわ。おう、そうだな。あいつは相変わらずあいつだけど、態度はちょっと丸くなった感じがするぜ。これでやっとご飯を食べに行けるよな。お疲れ様。落ち着ける場所を探して存分に休みましょう。
We did it! We finished the quest. This was almost 4 hours now. Jesus Christ. I'm so tired. This was the longest stream today without it up. God damn, I'm tired. We did it.
思いついた。三越長政を小説の最後に持ってこよう。
つまり物語の他の登場人物はもう
そうだ。三越長政は最後まで寿命を全うしたらしいから最後を飾る叙述者にぴったりだと思った。異様な雰囲気は消え去った。だがこれから先何十年とこの剣はまるで暗雲のように三越長政の心にまとわりつくのだった。年老いた彼はある日夢を見た。大多々長政という宝刀が作られ
Yeah,
た
Brenda, I'm gonna have to hide you from now on. Goodbye.
酒を飲んだ。すべての喜びは炉の中の火に溶け、紅の雲と化し、三越長政が人生において最後に見た日の出を包んでいった。人生という道は長い。
Confused if I commented was thinking was said to be a bot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bot. He appeared one time before. I wasn't sure at first. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bot. It's a really weird bot though. Because it's just spamming Joe and emojis. Oh god. This took ages. Oh, the quest is still not fully through, right? I just need to go to a resting place and then finally I'm done. Wait, did his dialogue already change? Well, there it is, it now says his name. It's so weird. I'm still gonna call him Scaramucci. Still gonna call him Scar Meow Meow. Time to rest and go to sleepy sleep. Rest stop timing. What about it? The night we stayed here, Paimon bumped into a table after being stopped by something to do with a Belladea and broke a vase. But when Belladea erased his existence, he changed the worlds. Why is his vase still broken? Who's that?
気持ちはよくわかるわ。これを知れば誰だって頭を抱えるはずだもの。誰かがオイラたちの耳元で話してる。でも残念ながらテイワットの運命はそうたやすく揺らぐものじゃないわ。小さな動物が木にぶつかれば木は揺れる。でも傾きと位置が変わることは別の。
Is this one of the heavenly principles?
まさに瓶が床に落ちるように、猫が割ったものでも鳥が割ったものでも割れたという結果に変わりはない。お前誰なんだよ。歴史は簡単には変わらないけれど、人々の心は変わる。自分の目を信じて。目に見えるものこそが真実であり、見えないもの。
What is unseen is but an illusion, huh? What's this one of the heavenly principles? Believe my eyes? Does she mean I should trust my memories? Is this further hinting into the... Is this still further hinting into the... Senora isn't dead thing that I'm theorizing about? I wonder what else awaits me in the future. I don't know. Bruh. I don't know. We did it! Yeah, I got the thingy on. Wait, I wanna look. Oh yeah, here.
あんなのは適当でいいのさ。自分のものでもないものに執着するのは時間の無駄だし、今はもっと大事なことがあるからね。僕が正義に帰依することはない。でも君からの恩を返すと言ったからには必ずやり遂げる。それよりも君こそ僕と接触する際は自分の立場をよく考えた方がいいんじゃない？神の眼差しは不快なものだけど、確かに使える力ではある。だからそれについてケチをつけるつもりはない。
Nah, I don't think there's the meaning behind the element of animal. Because it means freedom, right? It just shows that he's finally free.
どうしてそう思うんだい？神は残忍で理不尽な行いをする。
Also, every short boy with an emo thing has a dead friend, so
彼女が僕を消さなかったのは僕に利用価値があること以外にも何か他の理由があったからかもね。もしかするとそれは彼女が賢明で自然の心を持っていたからかもしれないし、あるいは僕の身に孤独の影を垣間見たからかもしれない。実に残念だ。暗草なりデビが彼にあまり多くの断片を見せたことで、僕が彼の断片を一枚ずつ切り刻む楽しみがなくなってしまった。楓原家の末裔？それってつまり
Yeah, he is.
ほう、彼にも風元素の神の目が。しかも ライデン将軍の人たちを受け止めたって。
Yeah.
かつて神になれば無駄な感情
I'm just smiling right now listening to the voice lines.
今はそうは思わない。少なくとも怒りは他人のものであれ、自分のものであれ。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this skirmish respects Kazuha for that, especially because he's a descendant of Neva, right? He's a descendant of his dad.
そういう人って怒りの神経ってものすらないのかな。世界樹に入った時、僕の頭の中にこう浮かんだ。
He was very depressed.
最初からこの世に生まれてこなければよかった。僕たちはつながり、交差して、そしていつかは異なる場所へ向かうだろう。風よ、属性を見よ、天へと前、霊をザ図が高い。
It's my boy. I'm not gonna read red right now, but it's my boy. We did it, lads. We finally did Scamushy's Story Crest. We finally did it. We're almost to Friendship 10, yeah. That reminds me, I should probably go to the... So annoying that the goddamn teleport point is so far away. Should probably get some friendship points real quick. But yeah, we did it, guys. I hope you had fun. I didn't expect the stream to go this long. I'm very tired right now. Tomorrow's stream is gonna have to be very short. I didn't expect, if I had known that it would be this long, I wouldn't have put 2 streams in a row. But alas. Yeah. I'm gonna end it here now. I'm gonna rest. You guys better rest as well. Also, the watch-along episode is only gonna be available till tomorrow. So... or like, yeah, till tomorrow morning for me. So if you wanna watch the second episode, I'm gonna delete it tomorrow morning for me. So you guys have still like a lot of hours, but still. If you wanna watch it, make sure to do it before I delete it. Thank you everyone who like watched. Please take care of yourself. If it's early for you, then please go sleep. If it's late for you, then please go sleep. My brain has stopped working. Thank you all for being here. I hope you had fun, even though I was pretty tired and it was pretty exhausting, so I probably didn't talk that much. I hope you had fun anyway. Thank you for being here. And yeah, bye bye everyone. I'm still off and screen up.